it's supposed to feel. It's supposed to feel.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life, I never miss, that's fact, taking big swings, hand to the bat, put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag, cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light, ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel, I took a red pill, I know life's short so I wanna live real, but how's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? They wanna say my name, but they holding back. They wanna say they hate, but they know it's cap. I ain't play no games, I just do that's fact. And I don't feel no shame, it's a mood you lack. I go crazy, nah, I ain't lazy. Track after track, I work on this shit daily. Pass me the jack, right as fuel, got me hazy. About to unpack all these things I've been chasing. I've got visions in my head, like memories after death. To be a legend instead of something you can forget. I'm living up every breath, I'd rather lead than be led. I'll fill the seats as I spread with every word that I've said. How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel?
Fellow beings, ho ho, thank you for being here this evening. We've got an incredible late night culture show coming up for you, and the boss is here too. Hello, the boss. Of course, we've got a lot of you out there hanging out with us. Of course, I've got at least one person in the back right now waiting to say hello, but I think we'll both say hello to all of you. First of all, the amazing Grant, Mr. Grant Gregory, the guy that makes me look good 5 to 7 days a week. How are you doing, Grant?
Doing good, buddy. Happy to be here. It's a pretty decent day for me so far, and I thought, why not jump on for a couple of hours and chat with a couple of mates?
That should be fun. I always have a good time. And let me tell you, I have benefited greatly from being able to watch other people today do their videos and streams. There's a couple of them in the house I'm going to make some mention of here real quickly, like the incredible Bad Take Bojan. That's right. Tina released her first video just a few days ago, and it's well worth your visit and watch. It's very funny, and it really does indicate just how, well, the fact that maybe Scott has worse takes than Tina does, which I know that doesn't surprise anybody, but it's true. It's true. Have you seen that video yet, Grant?
I certainly did. I've been promoting it. It's it's a little shocking that that's her first video. I went back and looked at my first video. Not the same quality, no. So yeah.
I don't look at mine. I'm like, wait a minute. Why is her first video amazing and mine was no? Most people's first video.
And it's a great especially for someone like Tina who's known for her quote unquote bad takes. I think it's a great concept of a show.
Yeah, just to highlight everybody else's bad takes.
Perfect, yeah.
All right. Well, we have a lot of great people in the chat that don't have bad takes, like my buddy Jaffo here. Just good art. Of course, David Glenn stopped by to say he's going to bed, so I said hi to him. We've got a low-spec Linux laptop here and over on Rumble and probably elsewhere as well. Fort Critical's on Odyssey, and a few other folks are hanging out on different places, including Twitter. Hi, Twitter. Let's see. Weatherman is here. We got Penny. Good evening, Penny. I hope you're doing very, very well. Let's see. We've got SFX314 Sabertooth Raptor hanging out with us. We've got Vulcan Lives or Vulcan Lives or Vulcan Lives Matter, which is what I'd rather say.
Oh, I thought it was Leves. There you go. I was completely wrong.
Vulcan Leves. Yeah, that's a fancy Spanish name. Well done. Gwagnar's here. I like that. That's still one of my favorite icons. Liger Fan is joining us, of course, and JB Spooky Review. You should check out Justin's channel. It's pretty awesome. Dude works out, does good stuff. Check out Justin. Let's see what else is happening. Penny's like, I'm tired. Yeah, me too. But hey, we'll stay up together. How about that? Yek Nomino is here. What's going on? Some other people popped in the door. I'm trying to scroll. This thing sucks at scrolling. Fat Elvis is here, dancing away. There you go. Yeah, and at the beginning, that was weird. I don't know why it started running a completely different thing. That was so odd. Apollome's Minion is here, making sure we're all taken care of. Thank you for being safe on the roads and helping us all live a better life. Thank you for being here, dear. I hope you're doing well and taking good care of the puppers. An intro so nice, it got pressed twice. That's right. Soren Reznor is here. What's going on? Let's see. Who else rolled in the door? A couple other folks as well. Of course, I already highlighted the boss who's saying hi to other people. Hello, the boss. Bad Take Bojan. Good to see you, dear. And I'll keep plugging away, telling you just how awesome you are. And a couple other folks. Mr. CCDV's in the house. Okay, I've been to Vegas. Stop fast motioning through the bad parts. I have to. There's a lot of bad parts in Vegas now. It didn't used to be that way. They cleaned it up really, really well. I think I said hi to the great Snafu, who's saying hi to the mods. Thanks to all of them and to you for being here tonight. Of course, Irate Specialist is here. I've got, by the way, for those of you who've now sent me your video clips of me dancing, either myself or Grant or both of us will be assembling those into a wonderful montage of amazing dance steps for the 10K celebration coming up this Saturday. So keep an eye out. That will post soon, probably tomorrow. I'm also working on an intro for that show and some other things. Dezu is here. What's going on? Well, let's see. Space Dave 2000. You're up super late. I am. I'm very tired. Picasso is here. What's up? Check it out. That looks very heart-like. Speaking of heart-like, we've got Jarrett Markham in the house. We've got Cosmic Squirrel checking in from the cosmos. And Barney Fife with his one bullet. 11 Alpha is here. Hope you're feeling better, my friend. Kendon Bronner is hanging out with us as well. And there's the great Darth Scipio. Hope you're doing well, brother. Keck 44 is hanging out. We got Walter Tomaszewski in the house. There's Penny saying hi to everybody. Penny's busy. She's hi to everybody. So friendly. We got the great Snowdub here, the puppet man himself. Hope you're doing well. And Radioactive. That's right. All right, let's get to it. Let's go here to there. We've got stuff to talk about. Speaking of which, have you ever tried it? And I don't know, this is open to those of you in the audience as well, but have you ever tried that Spaces thing on Twitter, Grant?
Yeah. I jumped on a couple of times when Elon was talking and when Bryson Gray was doing a couple of talks here and there, but I've never used it for myself. I've only just jumped on and listened.
I hung out today a little bit on one. It's like the second one I've done in like as many days. Hung out, got to hang out with my Beavers unit, who's awesome. From most places you've seen, like Valiant Renegades channel and other places. Great mod, great takes. Actually, I think my Beavers unit's a mod on my channel now. And man, she is unafraid to speak her mind. It's just fantastic. And then we had
well, it's a place to do it because you're not going to be able to do it very, very many other places.
This is true. And then we hung out today with the Shagsworth. You know Shags. You do a show with him every Wednesday, right?
The name's sort of familiar.
Anyway,
what do you do with Shags?
Yeah, he had a Spaces today that was focused on the what Elon's doing with the block button, the ability to block people. Did you know he's taken that away, right? And I do mean
Yeah.
X. I do mean X, Spaces.
Yeah, I think it's weird because every other platform still has it on there, so it's kind of weird. I think the ability to say I don't want this person interacting on my timeline is a fine thing. I don't have an issue with it. All I know is that if there's a bunch of people who said that they were going to quit that haven't quit, they're definitely going to quit now once their blockchains are gone, because there's certain people like Steve Shives that has like 80,000 people blocked. You know?
How do you have you participate in blockchains, right? That's what happens. Yeah. I don't, like I said, I was saying today, I said I only have a handful of people, like two, like actual people, I think, that I've blocked. And then I have a bunch of companies that were trying to sell me crap via ads that I have blocked. Otherwise, I don't block anybody. But you know what? Orion Kane is right. X gonna give it to you. It's gonna give it to you. X. That's right. Yeah, I see. This sounds bad to say zitter. It sounds like something you're doing on the pot when you're sitting down to poo. I'm
Or is
taking
it Exeter? Exeter?
Exeter? I don't know. But Michelle C's here, one of the latest, greatest, and newest members to the channel. It is great to see you, and I'm glad you're making acquaintance with the Culture Boss. I like seeing Keck here. That's awesome. Let's see. John Sapolo's hanging out. What's up, John Sapolo? Hope you're doing well. Hope the puppers is doing good. You can still mute, though. Yeah. Oh, hey, what's Gucci, my ninjas? That's right. What is going on, Mad Cheesemo? Matt, I hope you're doing good, buddy. Buddy boy. Buddy boy. I just saw a trailer featuring the great Mad Cheesemo, and I can't wait to see its premiere. It's not going to premiere here, but I'm looking forward to its premiere somewhere. And one of the great places to see premieres of various trailers, of course, is what do you call it? Is Scott's channel. Yeah, you hang out over there too, don't you, Grant?
Yeah. Yeah, not as much as Mad, but yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, isn't that great?
Yeah, no, it's good. It's
I mean, oftentimes
when Scott's there, it's a great show.
Yeah,
and when he's not there, it's a great show.
It's a better show, right? With more people.
He gets more super chats, that's for sure.
Yeah, he makes a lot more money. Yeah. And to answer this question, Space Dave 2000, my friend, says, can you still mute though? Yes, you can. That's going to be the plan anyway, at least for now. And of course, Kona Blend is here. Hello, fellow humans. Hello to you. I could use some Kona Blend right now. Keep me awake. Keep me awake.
Is that a coffee? Is it?
Kona Blend is one of the best. Yeah, well, Kona is Hawaii. It's the big island. You the big island of Hawaii, which is Hawaii, and then you have a wonderful town there called Kona.
That's not going to narrow it down. Is it on fire or not? That's how I know where it is.
No, Maui's on fire. Or Lahaina specifically, which I think is on Maui. Yeah, it is on Maui. I've been there a few times, but yeah, I'm actually kind of really depressed because of what I witnessed, because a lot of the stuff that I really enjoyed when I was there is now gone.
No, Biden fixed it. He's going to give everyone $600. There you go.
Yeah, I don't see that. I don't see that putting middle of the street misting systems in for everybody, or I don't see new roadways or anything else happening there for that.
No, but then he can say that he spent X amount of money on aid.
Well, he needs to aid this country and not others, but we'll talk about that maybe later. Yeah.
If Hawaii was a part of Ukraine, they'd be rolling in money.
You can't say that name on YouTube, Grant. You can't say that word, and you get
Ukraine then.
Okay, all right. Yeah, just say ukulele. It's safer. Ukulele, and that's actually very pertinent when it comes to Hawaii, right? That's actually very on the spot. Schmilex is here saying Schmilex. That's right. No, I'm really bummed out about Hawaii. I can't lie. That is a true bummer. And the boss and I spent a really good time there more than a few times. So it's a downer because Lahaina was a great town. I'm just devastated. Donovan Bradford's here. Greetings, all. Great to see you. Got the lovely Elizabeth Young. What's going on? Oh wow, I made Rents Do at the same time as this at the same studio as DMX. Did you really? That's awesome, Snow. You have to tell me that story sometime, bro. Gwen is here. What's going on? Hail to you.
I think it's pronounced Win.
Didn't I say that? When?
Yeah, not when. When.
Okay, when? I'm sorry. I'm trying. I'm doing my best. Did I see when Elon first posted about the block community note said he couldn't because X would then be removed from the Apple Store and the Google Play, but the note was removed later. Yeah, okay. I said this today on the spaces I was participating in. I have to ask you this, Grant. Do you think that the walled gardens of the app stores wouldn't try to take Twitter off of them because then they would end up in an antitrust case?
Yeah, there's no way they're going to take them off it.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
There's. Yeah, no. Like the fact of the matter is, the app stores have too much power with what they can dictate anyway, especially Apple. Like that's the yeah.
Well, they also, I mean, at the same time, they also can. Of course, you can, Grant. But at the same time, they make a giant amount of revenue from Twitter. Why would you cut off your nose to spite your face? So, yeah, there's a lot of that, and we have an incredibly generous gift from our good friend Space Dave 2000. I cannot wait. Space Dave's going to launch a channel, everybody. I think I just let a cat out of the bag, but I'm okay with it. Hopefully, Space Dave is as well. But I'm stoked. I want to say thank you for gifting 10 Culture Casino memberships. That is glorious. Thank you, Space Dave 2000.
Insane.
Yeah, love it. Love it. Very generous. And you know what? I don't get to often play clips, so I think I'm going to play clips since I don't have any people here to complain that I'm playing clips. And 10 is an awful lot. So I'm just going to say, you're a gold mine.
I see you have money. Want to take me on a date?
Oh, your first name is pronounced as Tway. Awesome. I can do that. So I'll remember that. HM is here. Matt is here. Holy cow, Matt is here. Write it down.
Hey, I'm having a cookie. Hold on.
Okay. Oh, is it a Subway cookie?
No, it's from Panera.
Oh, it's a Panera cookie. What kind of cookie?
What's Panera? Is that a restaurant?
It's this like weird kind of hybrid bread restaurant weirdness. It's a weird place.
Yeah, they do like soup and stuff.
Yeah, you can eat food there.
Like a soup kitchen?
Yeah, kind of for him. Yeah,
but less minorities.
I want to say thanks. Yeah. I want to say thanks to the Mean Raid. Thank you. And Darth Plato, thank you for becoming a YouTube member. Welcome to Rewards Club. You just missed out on the member stream, but believe me, we'll be having another one shortly. High Rollers was this weekend. That was fantastic. I appreciated that. And that's a public stream. Other member streams are not. Let's see. We've got Rida Ib Mohammed here. Good to see you. And we have a new guest in the back showing up. We've got Fat Steven Seagal. He's a gamer and a creator of thumbnails and other things. How are you today?
I'm awake. How are you?
Well done. Rida Ib. I can only Rida Ib Muhammad says 199. That's right, the 199. I need some coffee to get rid of this headache. Yeah, that works. I had to take a pill this morning. You know that headache you get in your eye before you get it in your head. That's usually a warning sign to take some meds, which I did. And then I went out and worked outside. Steiner Math is in the house. How's it going, Steiner Math? Steiner Math does great math. I was enjoying that the other night, hanging out over on, a couple of streams. Snakes and Funerals is here. Let's see. How many folks? Wait a minute. Canadian government gave me $200 one time to balance out the 40% increase in carbon tax on everything. Help. I will try. Vidiot Savant is here. Awesome. Everybody relax. I'm here. Well, thanks for being here. James Ritter is here. Saying some factual statements. Old School Laws in the house. Hello. Kitty Bear is here. Weed Raid. Okay. That's cool. We got RJ Godzilla in the house. We've got Last Son of K in the house. Joey is in the house. Bunthai. That's right. Man, look at all these raiders of the Culture Casino channel. There's Peter Bankman fan site, Phoenix Phoenix on the web. That's cool. Let's see. Cavatanio, Calvary, and Shay. Look at all these people. This is fun. Thanks for coming over, guys. We got 215 of you in the chat. We're going to get on to our first story. I think everybody here will
See how
dig
he
it.
skipped that one from Tina?
No, I already said hi to Tina like 7,000 times.
That's fine.
Yeah.
What one did I
Very
skip from Tina?
burnt phobic.
There's Culture Boss.
Oh, wow.
Where's no Mecha J's here? What's up, Mecha J? Which one did I skip? Frank's here.
You skipped all the women.
Frank's here. No, I did not like the ladies. He likes the ladies. Hello, happy birthday! Oh, Pooh, is it your birthday, Mad?
Yeah, all day.
Happy birthday! I didn't know. Grant didn't tell me.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
No, you did not.
he said happy birthday to me as soon as I was in the chat.
I'm heartbroken. Well, happy birthday, dude! Congratulations.
Did you start off that sentence with "oh poo"? You're a 50-year-old man.
What do you want me to
In
say?
your vocabulary like that?
What do you want me to say?
You're fine, culture.
I can say.
Poo.
Well, it's. I didn't say Winnie the Pooh.
That would have been more relevant.
Hey, what's up, Liam? You guys are amazing. Let's see who else.
Happy birthday, man.
Yeah, happy birthday, bro. You got puppets loving on you. You got me thinking you're good sometimes. Oh, I saw something I can't wait for you to see. I got a sneak preview. No, I don't want to see that. Nobody does. Why did you do that to me? That's not fair.
What's wrong with your chest?
Oh, look at this. Oh, wait. Bat Tom is here to wish a kid a happy birthday. That's right. I spent $20 on this. You better appreciate it. Yeah.
Hello.
Hey.
Sorry, I'm drunk.
That's fine.
It's Sunday night.
Okay, it's
respect.
It's Mad
Yeah,
it's Mad Mardigan's birthday.
You expect me to read this? What?
Yes.
Of course, Bat Tom shows up drunk on my birthday.
What? You don't sound like a kid. Hello. Wait, this is the wrong letter. This is my summons.
No.
The kid is not mine. I swear to God.
Okay, right. No, this is the $20 is for a birthday wish for
What?
Mad Mardigan. The $20. The $20.
You danced all night, and we all know what that means.
No one gets a reference? Okay.
I work hard for the money, okay?
Okay.
So
There
hard
we go.
for it, honey.
Happy birthday to Mad. Thank you, Amanda Mio.
Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. See how I said that like with a question? Happy birthday. Insert kid's name here. Happy birthday to you. How old are you?
I am not 40.
I heard you blew yourself up once.
Oh boy.
No, I didn't blow myself up.
Are you the guy that
you,
found
Andre.
a penis?
Okay, that
You're
was
like infamous.
Yeah, I was the second one. Well, I guess one person found it, but I was right next.
Wait a minute.
So
you didn't find a penis.
No, I mean not directly. I was standing next to the guy.
How do you
He was
indirectly find a penis?
He's a co-finder.
Well, somebody pointed it out. I mean, you see a penis in the grass, you're gonna let other people know.
You said I told that story wrong.
You do.
I like my version better.
With the glory hole, the bathroom.
No. 203 people here. Come on, behave.
Fuck you, Joker.
I mean,
sorry, I nodded off.
All right. Hey, thanks for being here, Bat, Tom, even drunk. I think you just made Mad's birthday. I appreciate
absolutely. Yep. Thank you.
Why is he mad at me? It's his birthday. Whatever.
No, that's his name. Okay.
He left.
Hey, Tom, thanks for getting Bat Tom to honor
She
that.
was tough to wrangle.
Yeah, I know. $20.
It's just
$20.
one night a week off.
That's a shame. Well, I'm glad you got him awake. It's a good thing.
For some
Because
reason,
the criminals have to get up
supervillains,
early.
They just don't tend to do things on Sundays for some reason. I guess I don't know.
I mean, as you know, you gotta get your sleep for Monday. Everybody knows that.
Stock markets are closed. A lot of businesses are closed. Not a lot of money flowing.
That makes sense. Yeknomino is wishing. Gosh, everybody's got time to say happy birthday to this guy.
Well, happy birthday, Mads.
Matt is co-penile dependent. Is that true?
That sounds like a personal problem.
Yeah, I don't. I'm gonna no.
Speaking of a personal problem, I have one.
No.
I'm really upset right now because there's this guy named Taika Big Tidies, Whitey Titties,
Taika
Tidy
Waititi.
Whiteys. Yeah, that Whitey
Oh,
Tidy
the
guy.
RG guy.
Yeah, he actually has revealed what he would do with a hypothetical Thor 5 film.
Ruin it?
Yeah, new worlds, he says. Outlandish monsters and an enemy stronger than Hela.
So that would just be the income from the movie, pretty much.
I have a feeling this wouldn't do well. So Taika White
Woke
Tidy
kids.
Whiteys wants Thor to face an enemy more powerful than his Mjolnir crushing sister Hela. While there's no Thor 5 in development, of course not, because they wouldn't be able to get Hemsworth back to work with this knucklehead. Waititi revealed in Titans Thor Love and Thunder, the official movie special book, what he would do if given an opportunity to direct the new installment. He said, what's left for him to do? It's got to be something that feels like he's carrying on with the evolution of the character. The character has not evolved since the second movie.
No, it's degraded. They've made him into a Neanderthal that now takes care of a kid. So what was it going to be? The kid taking care of the Neanderthal?
I don't know, but he's just like, does anybody care about this?
No.
Okay.
Nobody
That
cares
was fun.
about superhero films.
I just don't know. I don't know what he would imagine to do with Thor. What do you guys think? What would be the next evolution of Thor if we were to get our wish list?
I mean, basically, he's one step away from being Ernest. So I guess Thor goes to prison. Thor scared stupid.
Thor
Ernest-
goes to Asgard camp. That's what's
Yeah, something like that. I mean, they've made him such the joke. that-
Thor saves Christmas. There it is.
Oh yeah.
Because you can have the screaming goats instead of the reindeer. And yeah, you have the mail.
Thor saves Life Force Day.
That would be a good one.
It could be crossover.
Crossover. Marvel, Star Wars would be great.
He could go to the Wookiee planet and make all of them listen to him sing like
Kashyyyk?
yeah. Like
Alright.
what's her name made him do? You know, they go to the planet to celebrate Life Day or whatever.
Right.
And she's like, now you Wookiees have to listen to me sing in a language that is not yours.
That sounds about right.
She was coked out of her mind. It was awesome.
Can we just have Thor versus Snow White and they just have a hand, like just a beat down? Can you just do that, please?
Lady Thor returns. Gosh, I really hope
No
not.
one returns from that.
Turn Thor into a frog. See, I'm liking some of these things now. Thor rides again. You guys are crushing it in the
Thor
chat.
arrests. Who was the villain for this?
Thor's
phase?
big scare.
Who's
Or
the
score. Excuse me.
Who's the villain for this phase? Because I just don't care.
All right.
The guy got arrested.
Jonathan Majors.
Yeah, Kang.
Oh, Kang. Yeah. So Thor. Yeah. So yeah.
We would be Kangs.
Wu Kang clan. Yeah.
Wu Kang clan. Sounds good.
I heard it's nothing to fuck with.
What? Oh no. True story. True story. He's gonna make KK the villain of Thor. It wouldn't be hard to do.
No, they already had a white woman enemy, and that was in Blue Beetle.
Smilix, of course, brings the otter power here. Thor the Squeakle. There you go.
Hemsworth's not going to come back. He wasn't happy with it either.
No,
wants Thor to go
he does
back.
not like Taika.
Nobody likes Taika.
I liked his early stuff, man. Before he went to
Weekend at
Hollywood.
Thors. You guys are.
He used to be phenomenal, and then people found out about him.
I got a great idea. What do they do if he's going to do a new Thor? They got to do
Thor
Thor.
and Ken Beach.
They got to do Thor, but they got to do it like Tropic Thunder too. Then
Wow! Wait.
Yeah, Thor in blackface. I'm on board.
Yeah. Iron Man in blackface too. Everyone in blackface. Captain America. Everybody. And all the
Oh,
other ones are
it
in
could be a part of the
whiteface.
multiverse. It's a part of the
Yeah.
blackface multiverse where everyone's actually white, but they all wear blackface.
So in other words, you just got Miles Morales in reverse then everywhere.
Blackface.
Blackguard.
Marvel in tights. Anyway, Bad Take Bojan says I would totally watch a Frog Thor and Gator Loki cartoon. No, it has to be live action.
Yeah.
It has to be live
I'd
action.
rather a live action.
Thor beats up Kevin Smith. We get a better He-Man.
It could be like Homeward Bound or
Milo and Otis.
yeah.
Oh no, this is a good idea. Thor is the Big Lebowski too.
No, why would we ruin another franchise with TD?
It's just like your opinion, man.
Why just
That rug totally pulled the room together.
Just make it Road Trip 3 and just have Thor and all his crew running around. That's
Oh, people are saying they can barely hear you, Steven.
Oh, good. Well, then everyone's happy.
Wow, that's rough.
It's on me, bro.
That's more
It's
than
on-
that's more than a little self-deprecating.
Yeah, but you're laughing, so you can't really say it's self-deprecating while you're smiling.
Well, I smile at most things. I've had a glass of wine, so
I
there
would
you
have
are.
agreed with you, Stephen, but I didn't hear a word you said.
Pardon? I
Omar.
wasn't listening to what you were saying. Is that better?
Thor as this in no. Why did I even put that on the screen?
I just put Thor and Rings of Power and actually make it good.
I
Planet
saw the
of
word
Thors.
rectum and you clicked.
Oh no! Kara says my 600-pound Thor life. Yikes!
They already did that. That was Fortnite Thor.
All right. Well, that was fun. Well, fun.
Do you
diversion.
guys watch Blue Beetle yet?
Yes.
Did you notice it was trying to be every other popular superhero movie out there and didn't show itself to be its own movie?
Oh, what's her name? Grace Randolph. She was like, well,
No.
it's like Stranger Things meets Iron Man meets. It gets named so many different things. It was crazy.
There was
just
two
picturing
scenes
a
where they
bar-
took Tobey Maguire's scenes where he had his mask broken off, and you could see that, and then you saw the Superman scene where he's up in the air. I'm like, did you guys take anything out of the DC universe and just make it your own when you've literally had Teen Titans for how long? With just something?
And I like how it represented all Latino cultures. I mean, just Mexicans.
You mean the lazy
Yeah.
ones? Because I don't think so.
I don't know. There was a pretty mixed bunch of stuff in there. They just
They got the angry white woman right, man. Jesus.
well, they picked the right actress for that, or person, probably I should
She's
say.
actually watched a whole bunch of TikTok videos and then said, "Okay, I'm going to act just like all of those."
Yeah, no, the truth in the matter is exactly this. Space Dave picked it out. PTSD, Culture Casino, after watching the Blue Beetle. Yeah, I think I probably have that.
There was something good about it, and if you take out the songs they tried to mimic from Guardians of the Galaxy, the original score was fantastic, because when you actually didn't hear copyrighted music and you heard the score, it was great. Like, it's actually worth picking up the vinyl for.
Well, that's weird because I actually thought some of the music choices were great. Having Cypress Hill during that one particular fight scene was fantastic.
Yeah, but
And
then
if
you had the
you've seen
mariachi
Culture's
bands and other... Yeah.
Yeah, if you've seen Culture's review, one of his key points was the film was in focus.
It was.
Wasn't a my cam version. What the hell?
Oh, that's the problem. I actually saw it in the theater.
I don't go to the theaters. I don't like
But Darth Scipio is about to appreciate the scale of this pour in this glass. 'Cause you can't- Thanks.
Get that
Good
away from me,
night.
I'm allergic.
Oh, jeez. All right. Anyway, woo! The boss took
Babylon
took
5 wasn't bad, though.
care of me. Thor and the Bifrost. Well, there you go. I thought the Bifrost drug was a good idea with the.
I don't know if you can use
the Lebowski.
Bifrost anymore. That might be good. Non-PC.
Yeah. Jane is Thor. Thor is Jane. Thor's a man. No, anyway, sorry. That's not the right.
painful. And I know.
Terrible.
Oh yeah, dude. They're gonna have to use sabotage.
Oh yeah, well that works with everything, man.
True.
Do you still have
doesn't
that
work with
video?
everything, but it
Yeah,
always
yeah,
does.
it's still there.
If they're going to do
Okay,
a Thor movie, it has to be all
if-
Sheryl Crow.
When you're done with this stream, go over to Mad's channel and check out Sabotage of the Christ. It's fantastic.
That sounds horrible when you say it like that.
It kind of did, right? But what,
I
what
was
it-
just proving a point that the sabotage can work in anything.
Hey,
I even
Carl.
did it with the Lincoln movie, the boring one, not the vampire hunting one.
oh, the one with the all right,
Oh, so the
Yeah.
fake one, not the
Right?
bio.
Yeah.
Lincoln.
The the less historically accurate one
Lawyer.
with the shoemaker, the shoe goblin. What's his name?
Adam Sandler.
No. What?
I
No.
was thinking, I was thinking of his movie. Sorry.
From Last of Mohicans.
My bad.
Daniel Day-Lewis.
Oh.
He's a shoe goblin, right? He makes shoes now, doesn't he? Didn't he retire to make shoes?
He's a cobbler.
Yeah, same thing. I don't know if he does pies. I know he does shoes.
No, a cobbler is a person that does shoes.
Cobbler. That's where I was getting the Adam Sandler.
It's not a cobbler you eat. It's a cobbler who does shoes.
You could eat it. Depends on what kind of person you are.
It depends on what it's made out of. I've seen those shoes that are made out of bread.
Yeah, dude. People ate leather all the time if they were in prison, or the Donner family. They ate leather before each other.
Yeah. And
Okay.
his favorite place to eat out is Five Guys.
I swear to God,
Okay.
Manson used to carve up his shoes before he ate them.
Here's a chat I believe in.
I almost made a cookbook called "If I Ate Them." The Donner
How to eat
family.
your
Donner
neighbors
story.
and not get caught. Yeah.
So this is a good comment. Rhodosaurus says, said this on VR channel, said here, at least Blue Beetle and the Flash had heart, if nothing else. Other than the 2 Spidey movies and Guardians 3, most MCU movies after Endgame don't have that. I agree with that 100%. I think you're right. And at least it had an attempt at having a family story. Right?
Was one.
No,
This
most
one?
recent Blue Beetle film.
I was in.
But here's the thing. Not only is Blue Beetle a hit
Is it?
in its flop, it took #1 at the box office, but it also illustrated the fact that not every dog gets its day, especially not this weekend. Probably the biggest flop of the weekend still revolves around a Josh Gad comedy called
That was a great
Strays.
comedy.
Oh yeah, I was actually curious about this one.
Yeah,
wanna see
Will
that
Ferrell,
one.
Jamie Foxx, Isla Fisher, Randall Park, and Josh Gad, amongst others. This thing did not do well at all.
Really? Because they're promoting the crap out of it on Pluto TV. Like every commercial is that movie.
It made like $1 million on its preview night.
I think 8 million all weekend, wasn't it? Something like that.
Yeah, it just got wrecked. And the interesting thing is, it's not a long movie. It's an hour and a half. You know, you know, you've got some decent people in it, but I mean, it just sucks.
What,
It
the
just
movie?
sucks.
You seen it?
I don't think Tom's
No,
talking.
I'm
so-
talking about the earnings. This film just sucks. I mean,
Huh.
it made 1.1 million in previews. I think Grant's right. I think it made 8 million domestic at the theaters, and a
How
lot
much
of
did
people
they spend on it though? Not that much, right?
I don't know. They spent a lot of money on the cast, the voice cast,
I was going to say, how much do the dogs get paid?
and probably not enough to be
Wait,
fair. For what they paid
I
for.
thought it was Will Ferrell doing the voice.
He was in
Will
one of
Ferrell
them,
is doing a voice.
The Jamie Foxx, Will Ferrell, and a bunch of other ones.
Yeah, I thought Will Ferrell was the lead in it. They don't even mention him.
The only
Oh,
scene
yeah,
I
they
think
do
is
in the title.
worthwhile is I think the mushroom scene, but we've seen those scenes played over and over again.
In the
so-
trailers, yeah.
Yeah.
It has that feel of all the good bits are in the trailer.
Well,
Yeah.
I think
the
it was
only good bits.
Yeah, they spent $46 million on it, and so far its total box office is 10.3 million.
Well, you know, today I watched Jennifer Lawrence's movie with I don't know what it's
Oh,
called.
where she was a cougar or some shit. That one.
Yeah, well,
Second
yeah,
brother.
this kid's parents. This
The
wants
Uber
her
driver
to.
one.
Yeah,
Hey, that's Steven's microphone. It's a bit low.
I
just turned it up.
enjoyed the hell out of this Jennifer. I thought it was the only movie I could think of that I even liked Jennifer Lawrence in. So I thought she was great. You know, they had
did
no
you-
problem making her the bad guy, and I thought she did great in it. I enjoyed it way more than I expected.
Did you see?
Is that better?
Yeah, you sound much better. Did you see the latest one that she's in where she's naked on the beach?
That's the one I'm talking about.
Oh,
That's what he's talking about.
oh, she's the bad guy.
Yes, he's kind of an asshole throughout the whole thing. Yeah.
Did it annoy you that there wasn't like a romantic finish to that?
No, not at all.
Of my
I mean, he finished, but it was only on her thigh.
that was
Was
really
there
weird.
apologies afterwards? You never happened before.
No hard feelings. Thank you, Liger.
Been there.
I'll say it again. If you guys have a chance, watch Twisted Metal. The first season's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. It was Sam Wilson. It was a little rough.
Mackie.
I thought he was trying way too hard to be funny for the first couple of episodes, but when it settles in, I enjoyed the hell out of it.
It's a great prequel. And
Tom-
the problem is the strike. We're not going to see a second season, so hopefully it's picked up.
I know
Tom-
that's
Tom,
rough.
did you see Blue Beetle?
I don't have time for that shit.
Okay, did you see No Hard Feelings?
No,
Did you see Strays?
no.
What is this, the Inquisition?
Did you see a movie at all recently?
I think
Ninja Turtles.
The Hospital.
Mutant Mayhem. Yeah, I saw that. Otherwise, I watched Chucky all weekend.
Yeah, we're trying to keep it PG. It doesn't work very
When?
often.
PG,
What,
when
what
did
was
that
what was the
happen?
latest Neil Breen film you watched, Tom?
The new
Oh.
what?
The new Breen
The-
film.
Well, yeah. Have you
I
seen the
don't
latest
watch
Neil
Neil
Breen
Breen
film?
films.
Supposedly they still can't hear me. What is going on here?
Everyone
What?
can hear you.
What?
Hmm?
Okay, if I turn up the sound anymore, guys, it's going to be at like
Pizza
200.
Power.
Why is Steven
Yeah.
yelling at me?
Because you're Australian and you're from a prison colony. And you deserve it.
You actually sound fine.
I thought I did, yeah, but you know.
Yeah, it's
racist.
their fault.
It's the
Yeah.
accent. That's the
Yeah,
only
they have a
problem.
volume button. Yeah, they don't. know
Yeah,
how to use
chat.
It. Yeah.
Learn how to mix your audio better on your phones.
If you can twist a
I don't-
nipple, you can twist a knob. Turn up the volume.
Why are you attacking the chat? They're
I don't
just
know.
saying.
Why are they attacking my volume?
Well, you were a little low. Now you sound okay.
Well, I'm depressed. Leave me alone.
Okay. Who's depressing you?
This conversation.
Oh, sorry about that.
It's okay.
You guys know I like Vegas, right?
Mm-hmm.
In fact, I'm trying to get Tom to meet me in Vegas.
The show, the place.
Yeah, the place. Yeah. Oh, you would go to Vegas and hang out with us, right, man?
Oh yeah, yeah. I already bought my
Wednesdays.
ticket.
Okay, cool.
It's weird that I'm low.
So Vegas right now is trying to turn the most busiest place in the world into a racetrack.
The most busiest.
How are they gonna do it without the hookers?
I don't know. I'm afraid what's going to happen though is they're going to end up running over the ladies of the evening by turning the strip into a racetrack. I'm not
Don't
kidding.
people use the strip to get to places?
Yeah, they do. So they're spending $560 million to turn the Vegas Strip into an F1 racetrack. You think that's a joke? It's not.
Wait. They're actually turning the main strip into a racetrack.
I don't think
Part
that's
of
gonna
it.
work. That's not gonna work.
They
No.
can't do that. There's no
It's
way
already
in the
being
world.
done.
Where are the convict planes going to
Yeah.
land?
I don't know. There's no Con Air thing here.
I'd be more
But
worried if like
but-
people trying to pick up tricks and you like just wander onto the laneway.
So here's the weird thing. So they're going to have to make this really odd turn, Steven.
Uh-huh.
So right off the strip, right? You have, of
Is
course,
it a left-hand turn? Is it like NASCAR?
No, it'll be
it's
a right.
right-hand turn.
So yeah, they'll be
Okay.
making this really weird right-hand turn from from the grandstand area that you see pictured here, and they're going to make this weird turn and head towards the strip and then onto the strip at this really weird angle. So they're literally having to rebuild the way the roadways are structured there around what is that hotel? The Parisian, the Paris.
Yeah, that's
I
yeah.
think.
Does
Yeah.
anyone even watch it? Like, what is this going to do? I know it's popular like in the UK and other places, but is it even popular in North America? I know
No.
Montreal closes down some streets to do their own Formula One, but like, I'd rather watch golf.
Oh yeah,
Well,
man.
but-
It's Sergio
okay.
Garcia the third is. Yeah, I
So,
want.
No, I mean
is-
like watching Dr. Disrespect play golf. It's funny.
I'm going to be honest here. I think this concept is cool. I think the idea is going to destroy traffic in Vegas for like a week or maybe longer. It's already making like travel to get to and from and off and down the strip like a nearly impossible with your car. But
Yeah,
you know, I don't know. I like F1.
they
Right.
wouldn't do it if it was a bad idea, though, right?
Of course they would. What are you talking about?
This is
Vegas.
a dumb
This,
idea.
this is
like-
this is for them to put all this money into it, do a write-off, do an insurance job on it, and build another casino.
Well, I think they're going to have to build a casino somewhere. But I will say this. Our friend Space Dave says, is the giant LED ball in Vegas real or a troll? It's freaking real.
It's real,
really
yeah.
real. It's amazingly real. Yeah.
Hey,
They
that
turned it
only
on.
cost them $2 billion.
All right.
It costs way too much money. That was Madison Square Garden, MSG, that actually is behind those things, which is weird.
No, that's the stuff that's in Chinese food.
Yeah.
No, that's MSG.
Kathy says, "Culture. This is not a video game because video games did it better. This is true, but they're still doing it."
Unless you're
And,
Wayfinder, they've had horrible weekend. Their opening early access, their servers have crashed every day.
While old timers hitting you on Odyssey saying mic volume, it's fine. Everybody's now joshing you, including irate specialist who says for $1.99.
Would you prefer if I talk like this?
Oh wow, no.
Holy crap! What the fuck?
Don't do that. You woke Tom
Why are you
up.
trying to kill us?
Why did you do that?
Wow, you woke up Tom. Way to go.
Tom was sleeping?
Jesus Christ!
Good morning, Tom.
I think they're fucking. Just saying.
Yeah,
Can't you just let a guy masturbate in peace? Jesus.
Yeah, man.
Right?
Icthulu says they do this in other cities. Why would anybody surprise down the strip? I'm just sorry. It's just that's like the most valuable road in Vegas. It's just crazy.
Well, it's basically the only real road in Vegas. It's the only one that they actually do any work on.
They think I'm angry. That's fine.
Permanently right now. It's ridiculous. But yeah, so they're revamping the whole strip into a racing track, and so it's going to happen. It's going to happen. The Las Vegas Grand Prix is set for November 16th to the 18th, and it is in a desperate attempt to get it done. So, but yeah, they bought 39 acres of land on the northeast corner of Koval. That's what I'm talking about, Koval Lane and Harmon, for the paddock building, which is what we were just looking at right there. And these packages are already sold. Did you guys know that?
The what is already sold?
They've sold all these packages to the high rollers for ridiculous amounts of money. Yeah, and here's the track layout, just so you know.
Yeah,
So
but
does that mean when all those races, when the races are on, the people that are in those casinos are stuck there?
Well, there is a monorail thing, and there's the underground Tesla car thing, and then there's pedestrian bridge things you can walk over.
I don't know, man. This has the feeling of some Russian guy with his bird showing up and with like electric whips
Whips or something, yeah. I was
Yeah.
thinking the same thing.
That's
You
the
guys
only
had that
F1
dream
reference I got. What did Sylvester Stallone do an F1 race movie?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I think he did.
driven.
Yeah.
Frank said that NASCAR did a downtown Chicago last month. Go ahead and re-highlight that, Grant. I just thought that was interesting. Is Stephen okay? Sounds angry. He's fine. Grandma's
You
throat
don't
cancer.
understand angry. No, I'm not angry, guys. I'm fine.
You're always angry. That's your
And
secret.
you're always hungry.
That's your superpower.
That's no.
Man, I hope
What?
it's an early race.
Commander-
Could you imagine trying to get sleep and there's a freaking F1 Formula race?
Yeah. But I think this F1 race is going to be a massive disaster. Followed my new A's Stadium. Both are massive boondoggles. I agree. And the new I Music Arena has massive financial problems. Well, we're looking at that, actually. So if you see this track right here, as I pull that off the screen, this track, if you can see it, it actually loops around that I thing, right? That big ball thing. And look at that, man. It's crackers.
How's it going to work when you get activists just sitting in the middle of the street during a race?
I don't know how long they'll sit there for.
Well,
You know what? I want to see what happens. Let's
me too. Me
make
too.
sure that they glue their hands to the pavement. It'll make it even better.
Can we have bum fights in between laps?
All I know is it's just hard.
like gazing?
It's hard
No,
enough
bum
to
fight.
drive.
You don't remember bum fights? It's when they were throwing meat or money in the between two bums, and they record them fighting it out
Yeah,
in the street and alley.
the dude went on
Oh, you
Dr.
mean
Phil.
Hobo backyard brawl? Yeah, no, I like those.
The dude went on Dr. Phil dressed like Dr. Phil to prove that he's not the only one that's taking advantage of people.
Yeah. Then Dr. Phil threw a whole sandwich in front of him, and they fought it out.
I mean, he did make a good point. He said most of the fights that happen on the street are meatless. He's at least providing meat. So
Well, some of them are gluten free, man. You got to worry about
This
that.
is true. I do know this. I'm looking at this now and I'm thinking, it's hard enough to get down the strip. It's going to be really hard when you're trying to, weave your way around these
Dodge
race
cars.
Okay,
Yeah.
what if there's an accident and a car actually veers off? Like, this is not smart.
I'm
It-
sure they have
I
like
I
a
think
chain
it'll be
link
fine.
fence.
I mean, this happens in other cities, in other tight places. This is not new. F1 is a very challenging sport. But there's the paddock building. I could see that from my penthouse when I was at the Horseshoe recently. So, but isn't that crazy?
Notice how he had to put in the penthouse. He couldn't
Yeah,
just say
that's-
when I was at this hotel.
When I was at the penthouse, I asked my butler to open the curtain so I could get a view.
Hey, Fallout Boy, sing to me while I was in the bathtub.
I don't think I said that.
Yeah, I think you did.
You said it with your face.
Yeah.
He's going to be saying it with his nipples in 2 weeks' time.
Okay, well, that was fun. I got to talk about
That was
something
a
I
good
thought
article,
was
yeah.
ridiculous. Yeah.
Can we talk? Let's talk. Now, what are we talking about?
Oh, hey, I want to show this picture. Hang on. I want to show this
Oh
picture.
God.
Oh, it's a good picture. There's that eyeball thing, or the what do you call it? That 360 thing, the globe, the eye, the whatever thing.
The sphere.
Have you seen when they do the ISR on with it? It's kind of really freaky.
They do some
Oh, I don't
really
care
weird
for that
stuff on it,
at
man.
all.
Yeah.
They actually put KK's face on that.
Oh God,
Yep.
no, thank you.
Or just her eye.
You know, I've been praying a lot today. Don't make me say more. My goodness. But I'm
When
looking
does
at
this
this
show get interesting?
this show.
Yeah, because
Never.
I'm reading the super chat at the bottom right there.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
This is from E. Clay Thompson for $2. When does this show
This
get
is
interesting?
the height.
Yeah, you've
Oh,
reached
I
the
only
apex.
asked for $5 super chat. Sorry, didn't Culture tell you that?
Oh yeah. There's a direct stimulus that happens with super chat.
Check
And
under
trust me,
your
Culture,
couches.
Culture really wants to wear that beanie, but he can't do it unless he gets that $500.
For those that don't know, you should be checking
Wow.
under your couches and chairs right now. Culture has already put a free tab of morphine under all of them, so go look right now.
I don't
It's
know if I
interesting.
did that.
Oh,
If
man,
something
Culture, you
really
should
just
have a
wicked anyway.
vest.
Pray harder. Thank you, Donovan.
You should have a
where's your
super
vest?
chat vest. Yeah, man. But it's like been bedazzled.
Oh,
LED
hey,
lights that the chat can control.
hey,
this when they tip.
Matt, have you ever been vajazzled?
Are you sexually
Well,
propositioned?
one, I don't have the. I've been dick-azzled, but never vijazzled.
So you get the totem pole treatment or what happened?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I had him do a peace sign,
Excellent.
but it's
So you-
upside down.
So you can.
Well, when I look at it, it's upside
So
down.
you could tell the lady to
Is that only when
smoke.
you look at it?
Smoke. No, I'm not saying it. That was terrible.
PG
joke.
Culture. PG.
I know. Cthulhu for $2 says, "Yes, please get activists to glue to the road." Yes. That's so bad. We're terrible human beings. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, for $150, I will definitely wear a vest. I actually have a 3-piece suit I could go put on right now.
I don't think he means that type of vest.
Just because you bedazzle your penis doesn't make you gay. Sorry, I was responding to somebody
I heard he
else.
Flobies his
I
ankles.
got news for you.
Oh no.
Oh, what's that?
You have a
All right.
peen dazzled.
No, it really means you're gay.
Vegas opens Picard season 1 the experience. LOL. Dude, I missed the Star Trek experience. Now you're making me miss something, Space Dave. Thanks for the Canadian $2.
I mean, wouldn't the experience be being replaced by a less experienced woman?
Wait, I tried Big Grant. I did the same thing at the same time.
I don't know. I don't watch Star
Mad
Trek.
Dazzled. We'll call it Mad Dazzled.
Ooh,
Yeah,
Mad Dazzled.
Mad
I like
Dazzled.
that.
Yeah. And you know what? You actually, to participate in his volleyball tournament, you have to be Mad Dazzled before you play.
Yeah.
No, you-
We'll be checking
yeah.
dicks at the door.
Oh, this show
Gotta
goes
be surrounded
sideways
by
so
demons.
fast. All right, because you're talking dirty talk, you guys.
You brought it
terribly
up.
dirty guys.
You
I
were
did
cupping
not.
the situation.
I did not cup anything, but I will cup this. No, actually, I won't.
Cup that.
No, the thing I want to talk about is this, and ladies and gentlemen, this is a news story. This is a very serious news story, very serious news story. So don't worry about it. Yeah, it seems that the Hub's parent company is changing its name to ALO, aimed at giving the adult entertainment purveyor a fresh start. I guess they're not going to be
I don't think a
Mind
name really
Geek
matters.
anymore.
But that doesn't matter. No one's looking to look at the name when they're looking at their... What?
No, it's just stopping people that touch the word P and they're freaking out whether they've erased their history or not. So they don't have to worry about it now when someone hits P.
Oh, that makes sense.
All right, real quick, the private equity firm that owns MindGeek, which operates the massive network of adult entertainment things, including the Hub, has shed the company's old name and it hopes some of the baggage that came with it. No.
Like
the
what? Being
decision to-
known as a porn site?
The prawn
Not even a-
site, yes.
It's not
yes.
even a porn that site anymore. People are uploading like their game footage.
I
and just
actually
putting
have,
a
I
porn-
actually
porn
have heard.
thumbnails.
I've actually
Yeah.
heard that.
You get banned from that too because people are actually using it as a secondary upload platform. So you're seeing other shit in there. There's changing the thumbnail to make it look like porn, and then it turns out to be someone playing Call of Duty. It's hilarious.
Yeah, but I think it's weird because the decision to rebrand the company is ALO. Speaking of ALO, Brahma's here. Oops, Brahma's here. Yeah,
Sorry.
that's fine.
Get it like Halo?
Yeah, ALO.
Oh, no, I did Umbrella, huh?
ALO,
You did
yeah,
Umbrella.
Yeah.
Like it's hot.
You get it, though. It still worked.
it did. Hey, Brahma.
Hey, Brahma.
Hey,
so yeah,
happy birthday, Matt.
Thank you.
We already did that.
Did you see the picture? What the fuck, Culture?
He just
It's my
got
birthday.
here.
I'm just kidding you.
Hey, Brahma, did you see the picture I sent of the way the girlfriend wrapped my present?
Yes.
Like, legit, she just laid the tissue paper that you would put in a bag, just laid it on top of the Amazon box.
High effort.
Andrew Wardner, I sold my house on Halo. Oh my goodness. Okay, anyway, back to this. So regardless, they're looking for a fresh start. So in March, this is what they're called: Ethical Capital Partners. They acquired MindGeek for undisclosed financial terms. Oh no! So they're changing their name. So and again, I mean, look, they're a company. They make money doing things that I
don't do anymore.
Some people sad. Hi, that was weird. I was gonna brush my hair, Grant. Why are we featuring me right now?
Because you're brushing your hair.
Anyway, does anybody have any suggestions? Brahma. Brahma, I know you're not a purveyor of that particular thing.
Hair?
Why would you call him a pervert?
That's not what I said.
Would you like a Bud Light?
That's what you said.
Perverted.
We didn't even find out what Halo means.
Halo.
What?
Yeah.
Ayo,
All right.
ayo.
You really want to know? All right, I'll get
Should
to
have
that
called
part.
it the down low.
They should have.
Man, the download happened all over again. Yo, you know Mr. Biggs, man. He putting out new music and shit. I didn't even know that. I thought he was
I thought
dead.
he was dead.
Back at it again. So the new name ALO symbolizes a fresh beginning, reflecting our dedication to being a global leading tech platform that empowers hundreds of thousands of creators to earn a living, that employs innovative employees and provides hundreds of millions of users
That didn't answer
worldwide
my
with
question.
Yeah,
safe
but why is it
content.
called ALO?
Yeah, that didn't answer my question.
That's the best answer they got.
That's not an.
That's not even an answer to the question.
What the hell?
There you have no answer.
Oh, I hear somebody.
Okay, well, it supposedly delivers a better, more personalized healthcare experience.
Oh, now I get
That's
it.
it's ALO Health too. Oh my God, this is. It's also a music station. God. I don't think they have an idea why they named it.
It's X Volume 2. There you go. Man, you guys are crushing it. I don't get it. We're in a weird world right now, kids. Are
we?
I feel like it. So this is a guy that Tom hates a lot. No, I mean, I didn't mean Brian, who's here. I meant like
Hate that
bye, Brian.
fucker.
More bald representation needed.
There are way too many balds on this stream.
balds,
We're outnumbered. Haired people.
Just the way it
Haired
should be.
people.
That's
Didn't sound
right. Good evening.
Hey, what's going on?
Okay. I think one reason why they're changing the name is to get off the allegations of. Did you read the full Variety article?
Yeah. I'm not getting
into it. I'm just gonna say that's probably also why they're changing it.
Yeah, they badbehavior.com.
The name doesn't change what everyone's gonna
What the
know it
people
still
did
is.
it.
Yeah,
Did
it
it?
doesn't really matter.
Did it. Okay, well, real quick, I want to get to this article because Tom's here. So apparently, Oliver Anthony says he's in no hurry to sign a.
Why
big
do you
deal.
want to put me in a position where people are going to get pissy with me?
Oh, I didn't. I didn't.
I want to get pissy with Tom.
What was Tom's hot take on this?
What does Tom got to argue with us on?
Nothing. I'm just saying. Yeah,
I think people are enjoying the song. That's great, but it's no different than any country song I hear 20 times a day on the country station. I said that. And it's funny, he sings I Ain't Got a Dollar while playing a $700 resonating guitar. And he's turning down these offers, I think, because EVS is right. He already has a deal.
No,
I think this was very manufactured.
Tom,
again, I may be wrong, but that's just the way I'm looking at it.
Tom, I think you protest too much. I think you are Oliver Anthony.
Oh, he might be.
No, I'm just
That's what I'm
jealous.
thinking.
That's the truth.
I mean,
you know
I
what? Tom
didn't
is,
hear him mention his pickup truck or like banging his sister in it. So I don't think it's.
I write
typical
a song
country
that's safe for CMT. Nobody pays attention. This guy writes a song about a rich man in Richmond, and everybody pays attention.
No, north of Richmond. It wasn't in Richmond. That was the point. So you're at the wrong geographical location.
I've never
That's
even
the
listened to
problem.
the song. I get it.
Who is this?
This is Oliver Anthony.
He's
He says he's
told-
in no hurry to sign a deal. People in the industry give me blank stares when I brush off $8 million offers. Well, that's not enough money.
That doesn't look like a dog of a poor person. I'll say that right now. He's wearing a shirt.
His beard looks like
Well,
plugs.
viral sensation Oliver Anthony has spoken, or rather written at length, for the first time since his song Rich Men North of Richmond became an overnight national phenomena, going into his circumstances and background, saying he has no intention of rushing to any record deal. He's like, I don't want 6-hour bus tours. I have 15 tractor trailers and a jet. I don't want to play stadium shows. I don't want to be in the spotlight.
Okay, so he's only famous for
But
country songs or a one-hit wonder. What is?
But
the
I
deal?
will agree to an interview with Variety.
He had
No,
one
he
viral
wrote. He
song.
wrote this. He wrote this.
Oh, did he? Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
he
I
says,
thought he did an interview.
Yeah, I
am
wrote the
jealous.
music. I wrote the music I wrote because I was suffering with mental health and depression. These songs have connected with millions of people on such a deep level because they're being sung by someone feeling the words in the very moment they were being sung. No editing, no agent, no BS.
Question?
Just some idiot and his guitar. The style of music that we should have never gotten away from.
He's
in
probably made $8 million off of YouTube and Apple already.
With it
quite
going
possible.
viral onto the top of iTunes.
Question. So he has
Likely.
one viral song. He has one viral song. That's it.
So
He
far.
has other songs. He has one viral.
He's like 3
I
or
mean,
4 songs.
Ace of Base had 2.
Oh, okay.
They had more than that.
No, they had the one with the, all she
Sign.
wants is a baby.
Sign.
Beautiful
All She
Life.
Wants Is Another
All
Baby.
All that
The
she wants is
Sign.
a baby.
The song.
Yeah, and then they have another album after that too. Yeah,
Yeah, no one
Did they
knows the
have
other
summer
album, Tom.
one.
There weren't any hits on that.
yeah, there was.
No, it was.
I didn't know I would touch a nerve with my Ace of Base joke.
You and your Ace of Base bullshit.
See, if you're gonna say
You
one,
jumping
Ace
on
of
Ace
Base
of
had
Base.
3 great
if you're
albums.
gonna say
All-
one hit wonder, use Real McCoy
All
with
that she
tonight.
wants
Yeah,
is
yeah.
another
Yeah,
baby.
yeah, or
There you
use
go.
Dave Matthews.
No,
Because they talk about
hold
Ace.
on.
Whoa.
or Everclear.
Dave
Okay, I'll
Matthews
give you
had-
Everclear.
Everclear actually had a few
I'm
songs.
making friends tonight.
The New Radicals only had one.
Oh, I'm
hit
making
song.
more enemies just because. Look, I don't think he's a bad singer. I think the song's fine. I just don't think it's anything special that I haven't heard a million times every day on a country station.
Guess I can
I'm just like, oh, it's wonderful. America discovered country again. Okay.
But was this
I
guy
Good
think
for
people
him.
are just surprised that someone from the country actually made country music. Because
This
usually
guy
you don't
Country
get that now.
and Western.
Well,
Most
there's,
of the
there's
time,
only
yeah.
2 kinds of music, right, Tom?
Country and Western, yeah.
That's right.
So
Oh my-
is this
Tom's
guy
a-
saving country after the last country guy effed up country music in the stage?
I mean, honestly, the Jason Aldean song I thought had more to say in a way because this is no different than every other country song. I'm broke and the rich man's rich. It's the same song over and over and over again on the radio.
So if you take
But
away
that's
the
not
music,
what it's
it's just-
saying. It's against the politicians, not against the rich men.
There's a million songs just like that too.
Yeah.
It's nothing special.
Huh.
That's my point. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to knock anybody for liking it. I'm just saying. It's just,
No, I'm with you, Brahma. The thunder rolls.
I've never
that's
heard
about
it, so-
cheating on your
the
wife.
lightning strikes.
Damn it.
Wouldn't that be funny if Oliver Anthony ripped his mask off and it's Garth Brooks underneath?
That
Oh,
would be
With
man.
a Bud Light
hilarious.
in his
That
hand.
would be with the Bud Light in his hand.
Speaking
and
of
a
Bud Light,
rainbow
did you see
t-shirt.
Kid Rock got caught with a Bud Light in his hand?
Yeah, I
Yep.
saw
Yeah.
that. Crazy. Hey, we got a super chat from Does This Dress Make My Ass Look Big? Apparently, Grant did not want me to show that super chat.
No, I didn't do that.
Somebody.
I'm sorry. I'm not going gaga over the song. I
Does
see some
this
people
dress
who are
make my-
disappointed.
Ass look big for $2. Says named after the other big booty Latina. ALO. Not AOC. All right, fair enough. I get you.
Oh,
I
it's
get you.
mad. I've never even heard the song yet.
Yeah, I mean, every time it's like Matt or Ben, they're about to play a clip. I just hit the 30-second skip. I get it.
I mean,
Well,
country hasn't been country since Hank Williams died, so
Oh, he's dead. Oh, spoiler alert.
I'll
look.
take. You know what?
I was born a man
When?
of constant sorrow.
Allegedly.
You were assigned male at birth.
Yeah.
There's no songs about politicians. 39 popular, famous political country songs we're listening to. There you go.
Standing
There's
outside the fire.
a million fucking country songs about
There's
politics.
39 at least. Yeah, not
Give me a break, guys. This is nothing new. I live in an area where there's nothing but country stations. I listen to country all the fucking time. This is nothing new than any other fucking song that we've had a million fucking times on every fucking station, every single fucking day. It just happens to be a redhead guy in the middle of the woods singing it on a 4K video that's very expensive on an expensive ass guitar, and you guys bought into it. That's great. That's awesome.
I've never heard it. I've never heard it. So
what do you mean, you guys?
Yeah, Boot Scoot and Boogie did this shit in the 90s.
Yes, I'm jealous. You know what? That's fine. I've been pushing and trying for 15, 20
so
years.
You're feeling,
I've written
Tom,
a million fucking songs just like it, and nobody gives a shit.
So you're feeling, Tom, this is a setup. This guy's a setup. You think?
Brilliant.
Yes, that's why he won't take a deal, because he already has one.
What's the song name? What's this crap song called?
Towns Van Zandt has already exists,
Richmond,
y'all.
north of Richmond.
He did.
Well, he did, yeah. I like him though, like legit.
So
no cap.
Waylon Jennings, guys like that. Johnny Cash all wrote songs that had stuff like this in them.
Who actually does record deals anymore anyway? Don't you just release your own
That's
music?
just it. He's
on
making
Spotify,
more money off
iTunes,
of his own
and
shit.
everything
Why would
else?
he? Exactly.
Why would you?
No, I mean, Tom McDonald is probably the best example of making bank because he doesn't sell out to the record company.
Okay, I'm listening to this, and all I can think is his beard real? That's the only thing I'm trying to figure out right
Hey, it's a real beard. But I know this. Here's a real wish for $2 for my buddy Mad Mardigan from Eric K. Happy birthday at Mad Chizo, the Magnificent.
Oh, it's Mad's birthday. Happy birthday, buddy.
Thank you. Thank you.
Happy birthday. And many more.
He doesn't
hopefully not too many more. God,
Chase in
I know how you
Texas is grifting all of us. Thanks.
By the way, it's weird to see so many people like, oh, because his voice has soul. He is literally a ginger. What are y'all talking about?
To be honest, he sounds like other bands I've heard, the same tone, same everything. He's just singing another song. It sounds the stuff you hear from the 70s and 80s, and my dad has vinyls with Super. It sounds, there's nothing really special about this, and that's my opinion.
Wow.
It doesn't mean it's bad. It just means from a personal individual
Wow.
opinion, it's not theirs.
Are you
It's a
guys,
musical perspective.
you're nuking my channel. Anyway, all right. Well,
I'm not
erase-
nuking your channel.
No.
They can't accept it.
But I'll let you know. I was on the full, we had the full Aussie this week, and talking about this song broke into a huge argument. So keep going.
I
Speaking of a
agree with
huge-
Culture. He's overrated. We should not even be listening to him. It's embarrassing that Taylor Swift is no longer the #1 song on Spotify. I'm with Culture on this. He's a Swifter. I don't know what they're called.
Swifty.
I was close, dude. Way closer than I should have been.
Swifter.
It went viral. Great for him. I mean, yeah, he's saying things that the working on behalf of the working man, and that's
Culture
what
hates
went
the working
viral.
man. Does you not
I
hear
don't
about
listen
his
to country
penthouse?
western anymore? So I don't
He's
know the
making
songs Tom's
millions
talking
off
about.
of YouTube and fucking Apple. My point is okay, people give me shit. Oh, that's not that expensive a guitar. Guess what? I can't afford a $700 fucking guitar.
You don't own a farm.
If you play
I don't
his
have
song,
a farm either. Yeah.
if you play his song backwards, does his wife come back? The kids get better.
Look,
the
I'm
crops
not
grow,
trying
and
to
the
hate
dog.
on the
The
guy.
dog comes back to life if you play it backwards.
I'm just not going to buy into it right off the bat until I know for sure what the fuck's going on. I mean, if the guy's legit, the guy's legit. That is all there is to it. But
And the
You should,
song,
you should read his post. Just like I'm going to read Dr. Anonymous Colleague's post here. It's similar to other things out there, but the specific timing, current climate, increased social media, it's recognizing when the opportunity is happening and capitalizing that is the difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I think people forgot about the Jason Aldean situation quite conveniently because of it. That's all I'm going to say.
This song
Okay,
is
well-
just a song to people. Yeah, if it hits you, it moves you, great. If you like it because the words are hitting you for the time because you're feeling the same way, awesome. That's what music and other type of
What
literature
if
is
it's
supposed to do.
But what if
But people don't like it or have opposite opinions of it.
but-
I'm almost done.
Okay.
Then don't rag on people for it. Just listen to it. That's the whole point why we had the Fandom Menace and other shit in the first place. Opposite opinions, agreeing with them, discussing, debating, and not outcasting. So why is that changing now?
It's not changing. What I'm going to say is this. I think it's interesting. I believe he's authentic. If you read what he wrote in his Facebook post to the world, he's like, I'm not a particularly good guy. I'm not a good singer. I mean, he's very straightforward and honest about
He's humble. So he's humble.
Well, I mean, he gives you his whole background, like beginning to end, including his full name and the whole nine.
Cool.
And you know what? There are not enough people in this world brave enough to do that, including me, I guess. But I'm just saying,
You never see me giving out my real name.
Of course not.
Okay, fine. It's Mad Mardigan. There.
I thought your name was Mister.
See, I don't give out my real name, but I've given out enough real stories.
All right, fine. My real name is not Tom Connors. It's Michael Jackson.
Oh yeah, I saw you on that Simpsons episode. Yeah.
My name's Tom Weebly.
Tom,
That is not your name, Dick.
Tom. Culture is more likely to be Michael Jackson because he never can say goodbye at the end of the stream.
Yeah, the question
I am jealous of his hair, irate specialist.
I have a serious question though. Can this song be used in a time travel movie?
Maybe.
Yes.
Ask me that yesterday.
No.
What? I think
how am I going to ask him that yesterday, Culture?
No, I think it could be used in a time travel movie. That's what I'm saying too. I do know this. A raid specialist for his $2 is definitely on point here. Tom's jealous of his hair and mine. I mean, this is a new song. Tom and I have had this really weird love-hate relationship that has resulted in, what do you call it, Tom? A hetero something.
Life mate?
Yeah, hetero life mate relationship.
You mean just the tips touch and nothing else?
No, we haven't done it.
Slight docking.
We haven't done.
You
Would you stop? We've not done. There's no sword fighting.
Naked.
So who's the top and who's the bottom English channel?
I heard it's not gay if you close your eyes during a blowjob. That's what Angel Tate
as
said.
long as the beard doesn't touch the scrotum, you're fine.
It's not. It's not a Dutch rudder situation, kids.
So are we moving on from the Fed? I mean, from the
from the plant. Well done, man. Eric K for $5 says, "Oh my goodness." Eric K for $5 says, "Who freaking cares if the darn song wakes more people up?"
What people up though? The same people who already woke up to this shit. Everybody who doesn't like it and doesn't agree with it is calling it alt-right. So that's my point. Is it's kind of
except okay. Well, we can talk about political siloing another time. But
my thing is the bigger travesty is the whole thing that Jason Aldean's song went through, and nobody's talking about that anymore. That was like yesterday's news. Now
it's still making quite the impact, Tom.
Who's Jason Aldean?
Oh God,
Aldean.
He's a pop country singer.
Not in a small, or try that in a small town song.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
So
you can do all the things that he says in the songs, but just don't sing about it.
I'm with Eric K. So
if balls don't touch, that's not gay.
Can you make eye contact while docking, Dom? Though.
No, what you can't do is make eye contact during a devil's three-way.
You can watch porno though.
I always heard that if it's not your ass, it's not gay.
What about mutual? Never mind.
And Road Trip taught me it's okay if it's your dog.
That is true if it is your dog.
I'm stealing a page out of Tom's book.
When you do docking, do you actually use sound effects from like tugboats?
No. You have to use the Star Wars like.
Yeah, you gotta be like.
That's great, kid. Don't get cocky.
Hey, while you're docking, can you toss?
I don't care what you smell. Get down there.
I think it's unfair that Jewish men have a better chance of finding a docking partner.
Hello.
Can you do an Eiffel Tower without feeling gay?
Again, as long as you don't make eye contact, I think it's probably fine.
Eye contact with who though?
Oh wait, don't. Sorry, I thought it was don't break eye contact.
If somebody pays you for the eye contact.
Yeah, I mean, what if there's a crowd, an audience, so you're not allowed to make eye contact with them?
What if you wear googly eyes? Does that diminish the return?
All right, I'm stealing a page out of
requiring that. From
Wait, real quick, Stephen Gilly. I'm stealing that name. I'm shoplifting. That's gonna be my next stream. Talking and docking.
Yeah, well, if you're doing, but you can do home repairs and call it cocking and docking at the same time.
Lord. Thoughts like, please
doesn't Culture
stop.
already have that channel?
This is their bread and butter here.
I'm trying.
No, that's called not happening. That's
all right.
That's
Okay. For the first time ever, I'm going to say, hush it. Okay. So we have an actual story I wanted to cover. I'm taking a page out of Tom's book. I think this is important to talk about.
You guys shouldn't learn from me.
Crabs.
This feels like a bit.
There's no bit.
Really bad
bit,
according to everybody in the chat.
No, there's no bit. There's no bit.
I'm waiting.
Bit. Okay, ready? Whoa, that is the wrong button.
What the hell
that
happened?
Not it. Let's try that again.
Boomering your own stream.
The lights go out.
Hey!
Oh no, God no!
In Georgia,
made him big.
I didn't do that.
Is that a prison jumpsuit you've got on?
You know, all these years I've been listening for the night lights go out in Georgia.
Did you get like a gift certificate to Banana?
And I just figured out for the first time, it's the sister that killed Andy.
That's right.
There it is.
What movie is that from?
Yeah.
Goodfellas?
Goodfellas?
Close. Jesus Christ,
Casino.
I got him over here in one ear talking about dick.
Casino.
I got him here in the other one going, Tommy Chong,
That's not
Timmy Chong,
That's not Joe
Tommy
Pesci, is it?
Wong, Timmy fucking
Is
Chong.
that Casino?
Charlie fucking
No, I
Chan.
don't think it's
Give me my book back. Are you going to stop talking? No. Then I'm
Donnie
not giving you
Brasco.
your book back. No, it's fucking Reservoir Dogs. How bad are you guys?
I haven't watched Reservoir Dogs in a while.
I've seen it. It's fine. I get it.
Tom's gone from Mr. Orange to Mr. Red. What the hell?
Yeah.
All right, well, real quick.
I was too busy listening to this new country music song, Tom. You should listen to it. It's good.
Oh, please send me the link.
Okay, I'll send you this with a guitar too.
My new my new home improvement channel is being renamed to Oh My God, the Culk.
The cock.
I'm pretty sure I've got a meme for that one. Your channel. Your home improvement channel.
I think it's called Dead on Arrival.
Soap Dodger says Snow White. Yeah.
I thought it was called Got Wood.
I mean,
All
yeah,
right. This
every
week on
John
Finding
Williams
the
score,
Ground.
you're going to think of a movie.
Oh, it's Doc the Clock. That's
So
what it is.
15 songs that we can't hear without thinking of movies. All right.
All right, let's do this thing. You're
Who's
stealing
we?
my idea, but
He's
that's all
stealing
right.
his bit. Yeah.
You steal my ideas all the time. It's called sharing,
No,
Tom.
that's not stealing. That's appropriating.
I don't see
It
cool
wasn't- we
intentions in
share-
Bittersweet
No,
Soul.
I
Yeah,
never.
no.
I
The
never
cop
think of
commandeers
cruel
the
No, I
intentions.
picture the
video.
guy walking down the road from the actual music video.
Exactly.
I don't
This-
fucking picture this movie.
Exactly.
They're off to a horrible start. They're already
Yeah, they are.
wrong.
Bittersweet
No, I don't think of
Symphony.
that.
Cruel Intentions.
No,
No,
not at all.
intentions.
No.
They had that song in the film.
No.
Didn't even know it was in it.
Nope.
It's in it,
people
but
have watched
It's
that
right at
movie
the
more
end
than
where
once?
she puts the glasses on and drives the
See-
car. You only hear 20 seconds of the song before the movie finishes.
You should have had "You've Got the Touch" and Transformers should have been there instead. That we would have actually.
You
had
got
an
the
article.
touch.
You got the. Yeah, that would have been better. Sorry, I make fun of the article, not you, Culture. It's don't get depressed.
Yeah, that's right. It's culture appropriation. That's what's happening
It's
right now.
Cuddles appropriation.
Okay, fine.
I would think that the first thing that you would have to have on this list to qualify would be a movie that people actually watch.
Whoa, hold on,
They didn't
Brahma.
just turn on to masturbate for 5 seconds. Then
You
turn
have
it
to
off.
remember, Brahma.
Cruel
this is-
Intentions a huge hit.
Yeah,
So
Mad
is like
Love.
that
This
Don't
movie
do
did
that
get
song.
me laid. I will say that much.
Well,
Yes,
it's-
but
How
Shakespearean,
often do
isn't
you
it?
go back and revisit this movie?
Isn't
I
it
mean,
Every time I call
Shakespearean?
myself Michael Jackson.
I don't remember the movie, but I remember the night that it got me, I guess.
and the night it went
was
down in
during-
Georgia.
It was
In
during
the
Sarah
9
Michelle-
months and 20-some years of
Yeah.
heartache. No.
Wasn't
It
this
was
during the
back when
Sarah
Ryan
Michelle
Felipe was a
Gellar
thing.
phase? Where
Yeah,
everyone
Ron
was just
Felipe
like-
at his prime.
Geller and Blair with the smoochy face. Thank you.
I still
Yeah.
think
Oh,
Reese
man.
Didn't they
Witherspoon
have-
looks like one of the gremlins.
Wasn't
Oh,
Placebo
boy.
also part of that
Daisy.
too?
Dale.
See, that makes better sense to be a starter.
Only if you weren't familiar with the song from years before, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, but on this one, how often do you hear Deo? I mean,
Daylight come.
it's not a song that just pops on the radio all that often.
Work
No.
all night and I drink a rum.
Daylight come.
I know this song was popular like in the early 2000s when there was Daylight Come and they dropped the bomb, which was the anti-Afghanistan song.
Mm-hmm. It looks.
I can't
like
remember
they
who
just-
did that remake.
Something with the Taliban. Something.
Come on, Taliban, turn over Bin Laden. Daylight come
I
and we
remember
drop
that.
the bomb.
Yeah, I think that was done by Rush Limbaugh's like priority guy.
Okay.
What was his name?
I don't know.
What's the
I know
next
this that
I'll
this
remember
film
it soon.
this film released in 1988, and I associate this film and that song very well together. I don't know if anybody disagrees. So, all right, you guys ready to move on? Audience,
Yeah.
people.
Okay.
Oh, please be Puff Daddy and Godzilla. Please.
Oh hell yeah!
Somewhere
oh no, LL Cool
only
J
we
with "My Hat
know.
Is Like a Shark Fin."
Yeah.
What is this?
Somewhere
What
only
the
we
fuck?
know. What the? Get this off.
Is that the one with the turkey? Something with they stuff a turkey?
It's a French movie.
Oh, I was thinking of the
Yeah.
remake with
That doesn't count.
Someone just. Who's making these lists?
I don't know the song or the movie.
Apparently, a French
The band
person
are
made
awful.
this.
Who are these people?
Next.
Okay, yeah,
Next.
that was
Looks like
just
a bad
funny.
Levi's commercial. What
I'm
the hell?
shipping up to Boston from the
Yeah, I'll give him that one.
All right.
No.
I play it from time to time on me.
Yeah, I like Dropkick Murphys. You know, they go so well with the Ben Affleck movie.
To be fair, a lot of Scorsese movies really use. I mean, look at Layla. The use of Layla in Goodfellas. It's just
Layla.
Yeah. I mean, The Departed. I'm sorry, The Departed has a great soundtrack.
Where did it go?
I'll bring it back in a minute.
Get off my patch.
Matt G sent a super chat. I gotta click on.
You know, you can still click on it without the article
For
disappearing.
$5. Matt G says saw Blue Beetle tonight, kind of stunk. Blah.
Yep.
Then saw Metallica's live from Texas concert theatrical simulcast. More people in Metallica showing. Oh, I bet. Oh, I bet.
There was more people in the Ahsoka showing than there
They
was.
went
in Blue
there to
Beetle.
exit light.
Time for me to exit.
Yeah.
Into
Russia's guy was Paul Shanklin.
Paul Shanklin. That's right. Yeah.
All right, so back to this. I'm shipping up to Boston. This is one of those films that when you see it, you're like, that was really good.
And then you see it again and again, and it holds up. I love this movie.
It does.
Maybe not. Maybe go fuck yourself.
I smell a rat.
It was so good. Oh, man.
Did any of you see Infernal Affairs, the one that it was shot from?
Oh
No.
my god.
I've seen it. Yeah.
Yes, but this one's better. It's in English.
We like English movies.
No, it's not. It's set in Boston. It's not in English at all.
Oh, I picture Roadhogs for this one. I'm sorry.
No, dude,
What do you
this
think
is even
Roadhogs
better.
is emulating?
I
Yeah.
know.
This is the first one I actually agree with
Yeah.
completely. I do
This is
associate
kinda
that
like-
song with
yeah.
that movie. Yeah.
This is the first time you really had a melding of pop rock music with a soundtrack with a movie
Get your motor
outside of the
running.
Beatles, basically, and Elvis.
Canadian band.
Head on the highway.
But to where it really played a part in
Film.
Oh, you think they're
it
gonna have
definitely
Wild
created
Thing?
the modern soundtrack, is what I'm trying to say.
Oh, from Major League.
Yeah, you think that's gonna be on the list? Has to be.
No,
right?
because that soundtrack was not very big, but we'll see.
But that song though, the list
Maybe.
is.
That went with the French movie and whatever song
Yeah,
that
fuck their
was.
French movie. They wasted a spot with that French movie.
But it's good that it's associated with so much with America that this is a Canadian song.
Because up
Canadian
to this
band.
point, you had pop soundtracks. Don't get me wrong, because you had The Graduate and whatnot. But that was almost like worked along with the score. This is the first time where you had a collection of popular rock stars throwing together, a soundtrack of different music that wasn't sung by people in the movie or written specifically probably for the movie necessarily, even though the songs are associated with it, and there's some that were.
So
I mean,
kind
there's
of
just-
what about something like Danger Zone? Would that be something that would be considered on a list like this, because it was written specifically for the movie, though?
Kind of. I mean, but that soundtrack's a great example of without this soundtrack, you don't get to the Top Gun soundtrack. Probably is my point.
Also, but same thing with the Rocky movies, Rocky 3, Rocky 4. All those songs were written for the movies, right?
They were, but my point is, it wasn't like one artist.
Before that.
Yeah, it wasn't like an artist, or it wasn't like just one artist doing it, like with The Graduate or something like that, where it was like a mixture of a bunch of different songs on a soundtrack, right? And
yeah,
I mean, I'm not saying they weren't all written for the sound movie. I'm just saying it wasn't like a musical. It wasn't like Simon and Garfunkel writing each and every song for the movie, stuff like that. It was a collection of different artists together. It's kind of the first time I remember that. I could be wrong. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong in the chat, but that's the first time I remember it being like a big pop soundtrack like that.
I like I said, this is one of those uniquely wonderful Touchstone films that is driven by the music that's in it.
I don't think Touchstone was the studio behind it, or the production.
I want to say they better have Donnie Darko and Mad World on this list.
Well, we keep going.
I think of the Gears of War commercial.
Stuck in the middle.
Oh, speaking of Reservoir Dogs.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Steelers Wheel.
Steelers Wheel, a good Scottish
So
band.
you're trying to
Steelers
tell
Wheel.
me that he was going to shoot you and shoot the cop and steal the diamonds and leave? Yes. This cop right here? Yes.
He didn't hear any of that because
Yeah, he's a little bit impaired.
His ear, yeah.
I think I missed a super chat from way at the beginning of the
Don't
stream.
make fucking sense.
I missed a super chat from way at the beginning of the stream.
Get it?
That's
Get
probably
it.
too late.
Elizabeth Young for $4.99 says, just when you thought BG3 couldn't get any weirder, not only can you shag a bear, you can go the distance and shag a mind flare.
Well, that's
Wow.
season. That's gonna be the next season of Stranger Things.
That's what I was thinking.
Baldur's Gate.
What is with this fucking game?
I don't know. They need
I don't know,
something to
doesn't
talk
sound good.
about. Do you think Proclaimers? is
Well,
gonna
let's
be
give
on
them
this with
something to
Benny
talk
and
about.
June?
Oh, wow. Check it out. It's the amazing Yellow Flash 2. How's it going, Flash?
Yeah,
Says,
I know, right?
$4.99. My favorite part of Easy Rider is how they drive hundreds of miles with peanut gas tanks that hold 1 gallon of gas. Yeah, that is true.
How dare you come in here trying to find holes in one of the greatest cinema? I don't care about that movie. I can't even keep it going.
It's a good film. But no, he's
I
not
get it.
wrong. He just pointed out a giant plot hole making me very depressed.
Who cares?
Do you guys remember how many people, or well, back in the days of Napster and LimeWire, how many
I'm listening.
files stuck in the middle with you was labeled as Bob Dylan?
Wait, it's not Bob Dylan?
Nonstop.
Oh, I hated that
Steelers
shit. When you
Wheel,
had,
Jerry
as a
Rafferty.
DJ, oh my god, that was the world's worst problem. Was after that happened. You're so right,
Yeah.
bro.
Jerry Rafferty.
Jerry
Steelers
Rafferty.
Wheel.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Who's that?
The guy
Jerry
who
Rafferty.
did
Baker Street.
Baker Street, the
I
saxophone.
got the feeling
solo
it's
song.
No, that was that other dude with the
I'm so
perm.
scared
No,
in case I
it was
fall
Jerry
off my
Rafferty.
jet.
Who was
And
in
I'm
Steelers Wheel?
wondering how I
It's
get
Jerry
they have the
Rafferty
perm.
singing stuck in the middle with you.
Yeah.
What was
How
the other
do
one?
I-
Everybody attributed Silent Lucidity to Pink Floyd instead of Queensryche also on Napster.
Silent lucidity.
Yeah.
This is the oldest conversation I've ever been a part of.
I feel like I'm
Yellow
losing my
Flash.
hair.
Yellow Flash is
You're an old man
officially
now, Mad.
Yellow Flash has officially ruined my night's sleep tonight because of this. I'm
I
gonna
thought it was the
not be
docking
all right.
conversation from 20 minutes ago that
No,
ruined your
that's
sleep.
normal.
No, that's
Yellow Flash
that's how
sends
he
a
gets
dollar.
his wet dreams.
Yellow Flash sends $1.90.
You told me in confidence you loved Godzilla '98.
Oh no!
Ooh.
Wait, that's Puff Daddy, right? Yeah, that's the one.
Come with me.
yeah. That soundtrack. Oh my God.
Doing my shoulder
Oh,
thing.
that was horrible.
The Wallflowers was on that too. Oh my God.
We could
Yeah.
be heroes. Just one
One
day.
day.
Thank you,
What-
Wallflowers. Please jump out of the building.
Then you got the remix of Brain Stew with Godzilla in the background. Having trouble trying to sleep.
Was Godzilla doing backup vocals?
Every music video that came off that soundtrack had Godzilla somewhere in it. It was just
Well, that's the point.
yeah. I
Godzilla too big to be
Did
in
you-
the city. I don't know the song.
Did you guys watch Flashcast last night? Well, Tom, I know you did. You were.
Was I on it?
Well, I did not watch
Then no.
Flashcast.
Sorry.
So good. I had a
Oh,
lot of fun, though.
Jamiroquai. Now somebody's talking my language.
Yeah, he was on
Johnny
there.
Rocky.
Okay, here's another thing. Non
Je ne regrette rien.
regrette
I have
rien.
Does
no
this
idea what that
count?
is.
No, this does not count. This is retarded.
See, that
I don't know.
song's
I hear that.
ancient.
I hear that song. I think of Shawshank.
Yes.
Wait, is that the one Will Ferrell does in Step Brothers?
I don't know what that lady was singing about.
This
but
is
it
the
was
Edith
beautiful.
Piaf. No,
It made me
Je ne
cry
regrette rien.
like a little baby. That day, Andy Dufresne flew out of that cell.
No.
Ascended. I don't remember.
Are you
the
doing?
line.
I don't
are you
know
doing
this
Black
song.
Floyd?
I'm doing Morgan Freeman, and I suck
They
at
actually
it.
choose.
Okay.
Where's
Alright,
Jonas
the
when you
end.
need him?
Here you go. The end.
This is the end.
It doesn't even matter. I don't think Linkin Park was even around at this point.
They're wrong. The end, man.
Somebody
Wrong
needs
the
to recut Apocalypse Now with Linkin Park music.
end. They actually just
I become so numb. Like when he's like fucking punching the glass.
I
You know
almost
what?
think of Wagner when I think of it. When I hear Ride of the Valkyrie and Wagner, I think of Apocalypse Now.
That
Okay,
was Linkin Park?
Yeah. No. that
Yes,
was-
they were in that
yes,
too.
Yes.
I think I think Mad needs to recut this with Linkin Park music. If anybody
Or
does.
Sabotage.
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
right.
that works and everything.
I'm telling you guys, if you go to Mad's channel, watch Sabotage of the Christ because it's so good.
Cypress Hill Rockstar would work good too.
Actually, I think that the sabotage thing would also work with the song by Linkin Park from the Transformer movie, the What About
Yeah.
You Come or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can cut any movie trailer to that, yeah.
Except Snow White.
The use of Satisfaction by the Stones at the beginning when on the boat is brilliant. I mean, I
This
always
whole
think of that too.
soundtrack is
Yeah.
brilliant, Brian. I mean, you've
That's
got
right.
Doors, you've got so much shit on it.
It's kind of like Forrest Gump.
CCR, I think, is on it.
Q,
Yeah.
although it's not CCR. No, it's a cover. It's not them.
Was it them? Yeah, I can't
it's
remember.
not. It's a cover, but it's Susie Q. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's the same song. And then the Beach Boys are even in a bit of it.
Oh yeah, that's right. The Beach Boys are on it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah, the
the use of
soundtrack-
Satisfaction with Lawrence
Yeah, what happened to
Fishburne dancing on the boat. In the beginning.
That's right.
It's a
The
classic.
soundtrack in this is just genius.
If they've got this on here, they better have Good Morning Vietnam.
Well, let's see. Here we go.
I associate all the music with it. There's not. No,
Here you go.
Well, this
Oh
is
yeah.
more about associating one song with a movie. Yes.
Just take
Yes.
their old records
That
off.
makes
Are you
the
kidding me?
shell.
Did you really just sing Bob Seger sounding like you're a little girl?
A little.
You want me?
Yeah,
You want me to do?
Take those old records off the shelf. You got to dig deep down in your balls if you're going to sing some Seger, man.
I said, listen to them by myself.
That's
That's
better.
it. That's the one.
Ow.
Man, nah, if you could,
can't get the same sound. I like that old.
all you need now is a factory job and a $700 guitar, man. You may be onto
That's
something
right.
in culture.
And a 4K iPhone that can fill it for you in the forest with 4 docks.
4
Well,
docs.
the next one is
Dogs.
I
definite.
mean, come on. Can you tell me any other singer who can sing "We Got Tonight" like he does, and it actually still sound manly?
Yoko Ono?
Lonely.
Kenny
Well,
Rogers.
Glowbug 27
Yeah,
says
but he
just
needed a
noticed.
chick to sing it.
Clay Aiken?
Glowbug 27 just
Ruben
noticed this
Stuttersfield?
podcast has an unusually high baldness quotient. Yes, it does. We have the balds.
It's the testosterone. We've got more of it.
Oh, that's right. Ride of the Valkyries is also in Apocalypse Now.
I said that.
Yeah, we talked about that.
Where were you?
I just talk about that for 5 minutes.
Yeah, we totally
It's
didn't.
by Linkin
I did the whole
Park.
Linkin Park bit.
Linkin
Yeah.
Park did it.
I've become so numb.
I messed up my son.
Well, anyway, this is one of the great songs of all time in a soundtrack. So, no lies there. Also, I really wish there was a better song in the train ride that he takes later in the movie.
I've never seen it, but I get it.
What?
What? I've never seen it.
All right, let's move on to Bohemian Rhapsody.
Okay, let's get that.
Wayne's World?
Wayne's World.
Yep.
I actually think of the movie Bohemian Rhapsody.
Just kill the man.
That's very meta, though, isn't it? Really?
Do you have any great poupon?
Put a gun against his head. Pull my trigger. Now he's dead.
You know,
Mama.
Mama.
I can't believe it took me this long, but this is all just for culture to be able to sing these songs. That's all.
Yeah.
That's the only
Yeah,
reason
yeah,
for
yeah.
doing this
That's
list.
a
Yeah, it's all for
karaoke
ego.
show, but he
Yeah,
just
yeah.
won't do it.
That's
Yeah.
such a
That's
lie.
really
Because he gets to sing by himself here. That's why.
Have you guys heard Frank Sinatra singing this song yet?
What now?
No,
I-
he's
I
dead. He
found
doesn't
it-
sing anymore.
Well, it was an AI thing. It was hilarious. It was Frank Sinatra
Oh, I
singing
haven't heard
Bohemian
that yet.
Rhapsody. It's
I
great.
gotta go
Oh,
look
that'd
for
be
that, yeah.
fantastic.
Him singing that and Thriller are amazing.
I'd like to hear him sing Freddie Mercury's "I Want Your Body" or whatever that song was. I'd like to hear Frank Sinatra sing that. "Give Me Your Body." That was it.
I want
Yeah,
to
but he
be
has the
your
little pitch at the end of
body,
it.
ride my bicycle.
Oh, Frank would have loved that one.
Ride my
Actually,
bike.
Queen should have 2 songs on this list because Princes of the
Yeah.
Universe should be on this list.
Oh, true
Highlander,
story.
yeah.
Oh no, dude. What about
What about
what's it? Flash Gordon. That has to be on this list, right?
All right. Speaking of which, let's
Well, Who
roll
Wants to
down.
Live Forever.
Hooked on a feeling.
This is
No.
number fucking 5.
No.
This is in so many movies.
Yeah,
Oh,
I might have gone with Fox on the Run.
That's
It was
better.
even
There you
in.
go.
It was
Yeah,
even
that.
in Reservoir Dogs.
Well, wait a minute. Other people say.
Actually, I associate with this movie. I associate more with "Come and Get Your Love."
yes?
Yeah.
Red
Me too.
One. Yeah, yeah.
Come
Um,
and get your
you know what?
love.
Bohemian
They even have the
Rhapsody-
callback in the third film.
Yeah, they do. Right. Yeah. I think Flash Gordon has to be number 1. I think we'll get there.
No, it's gonna be Mortal Kombat with the song Mortal Kombat.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
Mortal
See, that makes me think of Street
Kombat.
Fighter, though. That's weird.
Or it's gonna be like something stupid like
Where's
Pure
you know what,
Shores
the
from the
tail-
All
the-
Saints.
the
Flash
tail-
wouldn't count because it's written. That was written specially for the movie. These are songs that have been included in movies, but not
They're
written
pop
for
songs
them.
that then got into.
Yeah.
the
Then
movie.
I
you
didn't.
got it.
I
So
didn't see that clarification. I didn't see that at
Yeah,
the
I
beginning
didn't
of
see,
this.
there
No,
wasn't
either.
there wasn't something telling us that was the thing, but all right.
No,
Let's
but that's
roll
how
down.
it's gone.
Let's roll down. Hang on. Oh, Hip to Be Square, American Psycho. I agree.
I don't even know what this song is.
What?
That's amazing.
Huey Lewis.
What's great
And the
is
news.
he's talking through the whole time when he's preparing to murder this chick. It was so great.
No,
there be
he kills the
other-
Joker.
Could there
Oh,
be
that's
other
right.
Huey Lewis songs in the top three?
Well, like Back to the Future would be
Back
nice.
to the Future.
Yeah.
You're right. It was
Yeah,
Paul
Power
Allen,
of Love.
not the,
Wait,
not
it-
the. What was the one where he killed the hooker?
I thought it was.
What?
Wasn't there Phil Collins in this? I don't know.
Doesn't he tell
Yeah,
the
in
chick
the
or
air.
whatever you get what you
Was it-
fucking deserve or something?
Was it in the
Yeah,
Air
that's-
Tonight's Collateral?
That's Joker.
Yeah, you
That
guys
was a
are
better
right.
movie.
It was Jared Leto. Yeah.
What about In the Air Tonight? Because that one has
What
to be
was
for
the
the
one?
Hangover.
What song did he
Oh,
kill the
yeah.
hooker
So
to?
it wasn't Collateral as well, or was that?
I don't know.
the
Hip
same
to Be Square was the one he kills, and what's his face? Bateman. Jared Leto.
All right. Well, Love is Strange. No.
No.
What the
No.
fuck?
Definitely not.
The time of
I've had the time of my life.
what the
Yeah.
hell? Like, I mean,
one? This is a
What
dead
is Love is
person.
Strange? And
That's
and
an
where's
old-ass
where's
song.
Endless Love for Happy
Whole
Gilmore?
thing.
Where's
Yeah.
Seal's Kiss from a Rose from Batman Forever?
Oh hell yeah!
Where's
Or
Stop
the
Planning
beginning
for
is the
Moi
ending
for
is the
Beer
beginning
Fest?
is the ending by Smashing Pumpkins.
Or,
Absolutely.
what I always request from Tom is U2 from Thrill Me, Kill Me.
What
Hold
about
Me, Thrill
Saturday
Me,
Night
Kiss
by
Me,
the
Kill
Bay
Me.
City
Yeah.
Rollers
Yeah.
from Who I Married an Ex Murderer?
You know,
So I Married an Axe Murderer. Yep.
Batman and Robin had a legit soundtrack. It was
actually, There She Goes from So I Married an Ex Murderer. There's like two different versions of that song in there.
The last.
Matt, are you thinking Batman and Robin or Batman Forever?
Batman and Robin's the one with Smashing Pumpkins, isn't it?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Batman
Yeah,
and
that
Robin
soundtrack
Forever.
was
They have the
had
beginning is the
U2
end is the beginning in the beginning, and then they have the end is the beginning is the end at
Yep.
the end.
And they also used the slow version, which I think is the beginning is the end is the beginning, as the song and the trailer for The Watchmen. And it was
Yes.
probably the best used song in a trailer I've ever seen. The time
Have you
codes
heard-
for that
have you
trailer
heard of
were
Sabotage?
amazing.
Yeah, I was about to say, have you heard of this little song called Sabotage?
Yeah,
Sabotage.
everything fits as.
All right, let's see if the next one's
I wonder if it'll
Proclaimers.
be Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. I wonder if that'll be in here.
No,
No, it's gonna be it's gonna be Proclaimers.
What I don't understand is how
And
this
I
one is.
swear.
Okay, I'm done with this. This is wrong. Okay,
It's
what is
the
this?
truth.
Oh, this
Okay,
is
this
good.
was okay.
Almost
This
famous.
was
I agree with
Yeah,
that.
This is
okay.
like 10.
I mean, yay, I agree with it.
This
I
should be
wouldn't
like
put it
way
that
down
high, yeah.
the list. Yeah, I was gonna say this shouldn't be this high on the fucking
Because
list.
there's tons of iconic songs, and that's and
Yeah,
that-
there's Mitch Hedberg. I forgot he was in this film.
Gatwick, man, was a great Canadian.
I got that.
Tony Danza. Hold me closer, Tony Danza.
Hold me close, young
Closer,
Tony
Tony
Danza. Thank you, Phoebe from Friends.
Come on,
All right,
Samantha.
all right. Let's see what number one is. Anybody want to guess? Wait,
Smelly
wait. We
Cat
should have a
from
poll.
Friends.
It's not Bohemian Rhapsody, so I have no idea.
All right, we're gonna put a poll in the field.
Benny
I
and
thought it'd be
June.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
What could it be? What
Jailhouse Rock.
is the
Flash Gordon?
number
Tarzan Boy, Teenage Mutant
one
Ninja Turtles 3.
It's gonna be 8 Mile.
A Hard
What's that
Day's
Phil
Night.
Collins song from Tarzan?
in the air tonight.
How is Ninja
Oh,
Rap
no.
not on here, for fuck's sake?
Oh,
All right,
hell
so
yeah.
Wait, Tom, I'm going to put this in. So we have four choices we're going to give the audience. What's the number
And
one
you already
song
know the
here?
answer, don't you?
No, I don't. I didn't look. Go.
I think
know-
Meteor Advocate Timon has it.
Someone, yeah, he's mentioned Armageddon.
What is it
Don't wanna
now?
Miss a thing.
I
Don't want
don't want to miss a thing.
I think
Armageddon.
that's what it is, too.
Oh, Soul Assassin with I Believe I Can Fly with Space Jam.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
they didn't cancel that song at all.
Armageddon.
Why?
That's
What
the
happened?
that's the only video they don't have on this movie now.
Why wouldn't? What
It's on
happened?
the old DVDs, but not anymore. I don't know. Something happened that they
Oh
don't.
wait,
Yeah.
Michael
Coolio-
Jordan?
No, Coolio,
R.
Dangerous,
Kelly.
Dangerous
Oh,
Minds.
that's a good
Coolio,
one.
Gangster's
Yeah.
Paradise.
Gangster's Paradise,
It's
yeah.
funny because I had Frank Sinatra's version of that just up here a minute ago.
Of Gangster's Paradise?
I
Yeah.
haven't heard that one.
Oh, I forgot about AI. Damn it.
Yeah. I like the Johnny Cash Barbie Girl one though.
Yeah, that
Okay.
one's like, yeah, I've heard
All right,
that
I
one.
need to add another option. Give me a third one. Come on.
Did you do Dangerous Minds by
we just
Coolio?
did
You
it.
just
Like
sit here
20 of them.
forever.
The
Armageddon,
Bodyguard. Whitney
Dangerous
Houston.
Minds, and Flash.
I don't want to miss a thing.
Forever Young from Forever Young.
On to
For-
be
wait.
kings.
No, I don't want to miss a thing.
I did that
Aerosmith.
already.
Like that's the
Oh,
question. Is it
okay.
ones that we know are going to be on this list, or ones we know
wait.
that ain't going to be
He
on
doesn't
I
this
don't know.
know.
I'm
Johnny
giving
Be
people
Good.
4 options.
Johnny B.
Number
Good.
one.
Yeah,
I
that's
tell
right.
you what number one is, and I haven't seen the list. I can tell you what number
Oh,
one is.
La Bamba.
Okay,
something.
hang
It's
on,
going to
Johnny
be
Be Good.
La Bamba.
Staying Alive.
From
What about
Staying Alive.
I don't know,
Elizabeth
because
gets
that
nailed it
whole
with
soundtrack
Ghost?
Night
was written for the
Fever.
movie.
What about Ghost? The movie Ghost. Elizabeth's Young. I forgot what the song is. Yeah, that one.
Unchained Melody.
Righteous
Unchained.
Brothers. Yeah.
What about the one from The Bodyguard, the Whitney Houston song?
Yeah, there's some-
Oh,
I
yeah,
have
I will
no-
always
That's
love
option
you.
number
I was saying.
two. That's
Yeah,
option
the one I
number
was
two.
saying,
Okay,
yeah.
but I have 4 things
Oh,
here.
did you say that? Sorry.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
What about
This
Don't You
list
Forget
sucks
About Me?
Ass.
So
There's
we're
a-
gonna
there's
go
a
Wait,
tag
wait,
400
over
wait,
talking.
choices.
we're forgetting animated, guys. We got Elton
I'm
John.
glad
Can
I
You
didn't
Feel the
do
Love
this fucking
Tonight,
song.
and Lion King. Can
All
You
right,
Feel
let's
the Love
just
Tonight?
let's just do it.
There's too many choices.
Yeah, why are you about to put out a poll when we were
Why
about
are
to
you
scroll
doing
down
this
to
We're just
number
going to
one?
reveal it before everybody can vote.
If I should stay.
Okay, the community, there's a poll in the field.
It's going to be Breakfast Club,
You
isn't
didn't
it?
you didn't have Don't You Forget About Me, is it all?
Don't you forget.
This is one of the worst soundtrack lists I've ever seen in my fucking
In
life.
fact, Steven mentioned the Proclaimers from Benny and June.
Yeah.
Well, we
500
mentioned that one
miles.
earlier.
Yeah.
Like we've done a better list thus far. Like
Yeah.
everything
Yeah.
you do it for you should be on this list.
Yeah.
Ghostbusters,
Power of
Flash.
Love,
Ninja Rap.
Ninja
Footloose.
Rap, Footloose.
And
Oh, what movie's that from?
I don't know. I can't remember the
I don't
movie,
remember
but
it.
Tremors.
The
Somebody
Power of
mentioned the
Love.
song from
Wild
I
Wild
Will Always
West.
Love You.
Dr.
Yeah.
Dre
Power
from
of
Friday.
Love.
Keep their heads ringing.
Yep, Wild Wild West from
Wicked Wicked Wild.
Men
Wicked
in
Wicked
Black,
Wild.
Will Smith.
Two-
Same
two-
thing.
You
two
can
my
see
hat
the
is
guys
my
all
hat
the
is like a
movie.
shark fin. LL Cool J.
Loose Foot.
We've already done a better motherfucking list.
What about Neil Breen movies? Is there any
Sweet
from
Emotion from Dazed and
There
Confused.
We're
is
not even
no
looking at
soundtrack.
Lady Marmalade.
It's
Is
all
that
right.
Miami
soundtrack, too.
Connection. Miami
Yeah.
Connection. We forgot about them.
Tequila with Pee Wee.
Lose Yourself, 8 Mile, Eminem. That was a good
I
one.
don't know the lyrics to that song. How
Yeah,
does it
that's a
go?
good one.
Mom
La
Spaghetti.
Bamba could, but La Bamba could be in
La
there.
Bamba.
Despicable Me 2 with Farrell's Happy. That blew up.
It's never going to be
I'm
anything. It's
happy.
never
Yeah.
going to be anything from Flash Gordon. That was a soundtrack.
Yeah, that
right
should
to the
be on
movie.
there.
They're
There's
never
no-
going to put that in here though. That's
We
not
can
going to
go-
be number
what about
one.
White Christmas?
And
from
I
White
sang
Christmas?
earlier that nobody caught on to. Here we are.
Yeah.
No, we were talking
Born
Highlander.
to
be
Caught on to it. I
kings
specifically
with-
mentioned it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you
did.
did. I didn't hear you, Brom. I'm sorry.
Right
Oh.
up until the song goes completely gay.
Welcome
I was
to the
gonna say,
jungle.
Brahma said that earlier.
The program.
It was also
Hey,
in
Tom.
Deadpool. I'm not smoking a cigarette like you are, though.
All right. So
No, you gotta
we've
hold
given
End the poll.
we're going to end the poll, and we're going to give you
Whole
the
New
release.
World from Aladdin.
Sweet release. Poll is ended. All right. So
For
we've
me,
got
in Deadpool, it would be Take On Me, the acoustic version. But
You know another one where it's not even on this list. I can't believe. Somewhere out
there.
there,
American
Well,
beneath the
I think the list did clarify that it can't be
moonlight.
sung by.
Doesn't matter. The Peeble Bryson
All right.
version was on the radio every motherfucking
That's
10 minutes.
never
All
gonna
right,
be
all right,
number
all right,
one.
Tom.
Right,
I got one more,
Never.
Tom. That's the one I request all the time. Together in Electric Dreams.
Wait,
There's that one
think
too.
he's
It's a good
one you
yeah.
forgot to think about. Shrek. What's the one that they played at the end?
They had the
Smash
Smash
Mouth,
Mouth
All-Star.
and they had
All-Star.
All-Star. Even though it was on Mystery Men
me
first.
the
But then-
world is gonna
But then you're
roll me.
forgetting Labyrinth and David Bowie.
I think Rogue Thought just nailed it. It's fucking Titanic.
Oh
Yeah,
God, no!
No, if it's
Heat
Titanic,
is
we're
on.
leaving. We're
Okay,
leaving. It's Titanic.
I have
The
the
heat
answer.
is
I have the
on.
answer. It's not in this poll.
What is it?
46% said Saturday Night Fever, Staying Alive. Armageddon, I Don't Want to Miss a Thing. 38%.
I was
Gangsters
nothing from
Paradise.
Beverly
7.
Hills Cop not on here. Fucking
Yeah. Okay.
Christ.
All right. Do you want to know the answer? Actually, I don't
Not
care if
really.
you want to know it or not. I'm going to show it to you.
Yeah,
We
we've
were
kind of been
all
waiting for it.
very, very wrong.
If it's Adele,
My heart will go on, isn't it?
What the
What?
fuck?
Oh come
That's
on!
one and
two.
No way!
Not even
It's
what?
not even the original.
When is this article made?
What?
Culture.
Culture,
I
do
think
the
it-
right thing and
what?
set your PC on fire.
Christ, there's about 10 better choices from the Blues
Are
Brothers that
you
could
saving
have had.
bookmarks
No
from like
shit.
1880?
Why is it
What
not
this shit?
Animal House? What the hell?
I mean, this list just ruined me. I'm done.
I want a better list. Can we find a list with the
How
same
is
topic?
fucking-
We already
Okay.
made the list.
If you're gonna have
I have
Animal
a-
House
I-
being number one, how is it not I'm All Right from Caddyshack?
I'm all right.
Why are you using Sonny and Cher from Groundhog Day?
Oh, there you go. That's another good one.
Well, I'm All Right from Caddyshack was actually written for the movie, though.
It doesn't
so
matter.
I
I
think
don't give
they're,
a shit.
I
It
think
does
they're
matter.
excluding
It does
those
matter.
that
Well,
are written for the soundtrack.
There's one that Culture loves because he loves the Twilight saga, and there's 1,000 Years by Christina Perry. I know. I'm surprised that's not on the list for him.
This list sucks ass.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's so nice
find
to
a
have you
better
tonight,
one.
Steven. Have a great night, bud.
Go fuck yourself.
When did we lose
Well, he
Grant?
did. He left. He just like he's like,
Grant
"Fuck this
was
list,
like,
I'm
I
out."
hate this list.
He just yeeted
I
himself.
put a better list out in the links.
Oh, hey, is this claimed?
Okay, Bohemian
Probably.
Rhapsody, take one. Really? What's an old?
What the fuck?
Is this the real life?
You're gonna get claimed.
Is this just
Yeah, you're gonna
How can you
fantasy?
get claimed for AI?
Caught in a landslide.
Another
No
AI will
escape
claim you.
from reality.
What?
Open your eyes.
This actually makes me less
Up
angry
to
after that
the
list.
skies and see.
I hope this song has a good ending.
Unlike
And
the
it's not
suspense-
sad.
I'm just a poor boy. I need no sympathy, cause I'm easy come, easy
Tom, is this gonna get me a copyright?
Little
Yes.
Lord,
yes, it's
little
still
Lord.
the same song. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
we've
sure
been
the music.
telling you that, bro.
Why don't you just play all the songs from Shade City Bang Bang and get it over with?
Didn't even get to hear the best parts.
Oh, that's okay.
Tom, if I get claimed on that, I'm going to be very angry.
Here's one of the best ones yet. I don't give a shit. Clip it out.
Did we forget Eye of the
Clip it
Tiger
out.
for Rocky 3?
Yeah,
was
that's
written
not
for
even.
the
How is
movie,
Eye of the
though.
Tiger not even on there?
It was written for the movie.
That's the rule. That's a lame ass rule.
Claim is a different thing.
Smash
Then
Mouth wasn't
strike.
written for the movie though. You were right. That should have been on the list because that was
Yeah,
actually
that's
written.
the-
Was even on the Mystery Men
Man,
first.
I gotta go have a smoke. That thing.
Play
just
this
upset
one.
me.
Play this one. You could clip it out if anything. Yeah, everybody
How-
wants to rule the world from Real Genius. Yeah.
Yeah, I love this song. And Ben Hedegaard for $10 is spot on. He gets a clip.
Wait,
You get a
the,
clip.
the song by Nas was on.
Neutron Dance from Beverly Hills Cop wasn't written for the movie.
Also, yeah, but it was very good. Ben, you get a clip. Thank you for the $10 super chat. Very generous.
Man, that's some sweet cheddar. Guys.
Play this one, Culture. I don't think you'll get in as much trouble. You could clip it out anyway.
I know it's not
Okay,
a movie, but
you
Don't
know-
Dream It's Over for the Stand miniseries. was
Sure,
number
sure,
one.
sure, sure. Hang on a second. Tom, claim and strike are different.
You ain't gonna get a strike. Come on.
Okay. Never had a strike.
Do you have the time
To listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once. Come on, this is awesome.
I am one of those.
It works, doesn't it? It works.
It's amazing. It works.
Neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it.
Come on, all right.
That was awesome.
Sometimes I give myself the creeps.
I gotta line the balls up. All right. Very
Bitty
good.
bitty beep.
But this is not symmetrical.
No, Oh, you son of a bitch.
There you go. No, that works. That works.
I'll kill all of you. All right. Richard Cheese. Thank you. This is what I
It
want.
is very reminiscent.
I
of,
want
yes.
Richard Cheese in my life. That's what I
Dick
want.
cheese?
You want dick cheese in your life? Thank you, probable. Culture wants dick cheese in his life.
I had a professor in college named Dr. Richard Wiener.
Richard
no.
Wiener.
There's a lot of wieners in California.
But I'm in Colorado.
Same thing.
Kinda.
Mavis, I love Richard Cheese too. Think he's fantastic. So, there you go.
Is that like schmegma?
No,
Megma.
it's an artist.
The red
Yeah,
dwarf
you like
of
dick
it.
cheese. I know, it's okay.
Smegma.
Smegma Casino doesn't seem to have a ring to it.
Why?
What?
That was one of my favorite cards in Cards Against Humanity, the Schmegma card. You could play that on anything.
Gumby.
Gumby.
So, Live and Let Die was in a great film.
Yeah, but
So,
When you were young and your heart was an open book.
I'm just saying.
You used to say, live and let live.
I gave you a better list.
Didn't know we were doing the Guns N' Roses
But
version.
in this ever-changing world,
I'm surprised Grease
in
wasn't on
which
there
we
at all.
live in.
It was written for it.
Written for the
Yeah.
movie.
Well, okay.
All right,
again.
okay.
They didn't count those, I don't
Was-
think.
what
The
about
movie-
I
Part 9 to 5
realize
for
that,
Tootsie.
and it sucks.
Was it Tootsie or was it the other one?
No, that's 9 to 5s and 9 to 5.
Grosse Point Blank had a great soundtrack.
Yeah.
That had the Guns N' Roses version of that song on it.
But was there a song that makes you actually think of Grosse Point Blank on that soundtrack?
Oh,
Blister in the Sun.
yeah. And
blisters
Romy and
on my
Michelle,
fingers.
Romy and Michelle's reunion, high school reunion. What was that called? It was really
Yeah.
good.
Something
Yeah,
like
high
that.
school reunion, yeah.
Yeah.
Howdy, George.
Hey, look, it's
George is
George.
dominating the way.
I like turtles.
George
I like
the
turtles.
Giant Slayer drops an amazing, generous super chat gift of a 5 Culture Casino memberships. He gets a clip. George, you get a clip. Someday you got to show up on
Is
my
it a
show
roach
again.
clip?
No.
Careful, culture like stalking.
Thank you, George. You're awesome.
Come on the
You can
panel.
tell-
We can talk about docking.
You can tell Tox didn't put those things together because your is spelled correctly.
Yeah.
I know, isn't that great? So great. This is Tom's theme song is right here.
Smoke weed every day.
Smoke weed every day. Yeah.
There you go.
We didn't even look at the Spawn soundtrack.
George
because
is-
there was so much for that. Too.
Oh, I agree with you. Yeah, George's channel's
soundtrack.
blowing up. He's been killing it.
Spawn soundtrack.
No, I know, but the Crow soundtrack reminds me of that. Yeah.
That's good.
Crow was
Oh man,
good.
the Crow soundtrack was so good. All right, well, we're gonna wind it down, folks. We don't normally do this, but if you've ever been to my show before, we're not ending because it takes at least 20 minutes for us to get out of here, and it does. But we're gonna start with the balds. Yeah, this is bald guy number
Is Tom on
1.
fire?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, a little
That's
bit.
right. Start with a handsome one.
Yeah, I'll be on Comics Division channel tomorrow for Monday Night Meltdown. Come check it out.
Okay, bald guy number 2.
I will not be on Comic Station tomorrow night, I don't think. I've got stuff. I normally have a show on a Monday, but Tom's persuaded me to not do it because he's very persuasive.
He
So I'm
is.
not doing my
Reach
show
around.
tomorrow, which was going to be Canon Film Club Masters of the Universe. That'll
Well,
be
I was
next
like,
Monday.
it's a nice little show you got there. It would be a shame if something happened to it.
That's right. So I got the message.
No, it was just
No,
we happened to double schedule some shit at the same
You did.
time. That was my fault.
However, next Monday, the 28th, Canon Film Club will be Masters of the Universe.
Oh,
Very.
It will have
and
the power.
It will have the power. I'll be tumescent with excitement for that
Blundering.
one.
Right. Speaking of having the power, Steven has the power. He got his microphone volume up and everything for us.
Oh,
Hi.
thank you, Culture.
You
Well,
just
we can-
cut off Brian. He didn't get
He
to
wasn't
finish.
done yet.
Oh
What
wait,
is
Brian
this?
wasn't done. Okay, sorry. Hang on, Steven. We'll be back.
God, what a racist.
Well, I could be done if you want me to be. So
No.
okay. No, well, okay. I got stuff. I've been uploading a lot of videos recently. Some of them
wow.
are, for me, are doing quite well. I did a review of a great Korean movie called The Moon, science fiction space rescue movie. Check that out. And the show in the Kinks last Monday was great too, if I say so myself. So
Oh, I think you do a great job with all you do, Brian. So you
Tina
know that
watched it. Tina watched it.
You're occasionally funny. By the way.
Yeah.
Well done.
Well, pithy. I'm very pithy, I think.
Yeah, well, I've seen the hat. Steven's here. Steven, he got his microphone working and he's self-deprecating.
Thank you for not saying defecating. You can find. Thank you, Tom. I was waiting for it. You can pretty much find me mostly on Rumble, YouTube once in a while, Twitch, and I'll be on Manorama, I think, on the 29th. We're doing good on Rumble. We've had about 1K viewers the last few days.
You're doing great.
Thanks.
You're awesome.
Oh, no, don't lie to me.
Speaking of awesome things, I have to get to the man of the hour, the birthday boy. Please send all checks inscribed to Machismo. It's Mad Marganin.
I'm Mad, and I've got a show called What the Flick, and we did a Neil Breen movie, and it's my birthday. Go check it out. Matt's still having a cigarette, so he told me to do his outro.
I know. I thought that was great. And last but not least, the balds. It's my personally favorite bald.
Your balls?
That's what I said. It's you. You're my favorite bald guy. Uh-oh.
What?
What the hell is happening?
You're my favorite bald guy. Are you doing an outro?
He has your face on his pillow.
I don't care.
Mad Madigan. Check out his channel. It's his birthday. I don't know why I'm talking like a Kiwi. But Mad Madigan.
They say it's his birthday.
Channel.
Is Mad not back yet?
No, he's not.
Happy birthday.
Here, okay, this will work. This will work. Ready?
Have you ever had a dream that
I love this one.
you could
This is my favorite.
you could do so you want him to do you so much you could do anything?
Because it is Mad as a child.
It is, and it was amazing. And for those of you who are just here for the ending, you have no idea what's about to happen. And I have to deliver. I have to deliver unto you the commercial that I'm obligated to do on behalf of my own self.
No,
I do.
No, you're not. You do not have to show that vulgar crap. No, you don't.
Do
People like their sexuality where it is, culture.
Do not come.
Do you have style and flair? A bit of savoir-faire? Well, you're in luck. For just a few bucks, it's not out of reach. Time to get back to the beach. That's right. Beach Punk is now available for a limited time exclusively from Mixed Tees. The Make America Beach Again line is top-notch, top quality, and all about answering that question, are you beach enough? I know I'm Knuff. Are you? Be prepared for your very own beach off. We've got towels. We've got t-shirts. We've got muscle tanks too. And if you're cold-blooded, we also have hoodies. Not to mention mouse pads and so much more. Check out the ever-expanding line of Beach Punk gear available at Mixed Tees. Your home for YouTube-exclusive clothing from your favorite creators. From the minds of Dick's Division comes Beach Punk. Are you Knuff?
The bulbs.
Yeah, Brahma. I think you looked particularly good on that one. I think on this picture at the end. Yes, I can see your resemblance to Ken is stunning.
Ken. Yeah, make America Beach again, people.
It's a very cunning stunt.
I've had enough of this shit.
Yes.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Fucking stupid!
Hey, Tom, did I do the list thing good tonight?
Yeah, I would never do that shitty of a list.
I'm
glad you did it instead of me.
I've seen some of your lists though.
Toxie usually picks them, but I had to pick tonight's list.
Tox does a good job with picking lists. He doesn't ever want to be on a list. He doesn't want to be on a list.
No, you don't want to wind up on lists.
No,
lists are not good.
It could be quite
especially
bad.
like Schindler's List. That was a good list.
For who?
The people that were on it, they got saved.
Yeah, I guess. I gotta go.
Why, hello there, random citizen.
Oh, hey there, little buddy. How's it going?
Have you subscribed to Culture Casino yet?
Well, no.
Friggin' A.
Oh!
These guys, I tell ya.
Oh!
Dang it, I missed. Why won't these guys just subscribe already?
That hurt.
God, the cock.
So what the hell are we doing here?
I don't know. I already had my outro and my second outro.
You didn't pay us for the docking session outro. I'm not doing it.
I know.
Yeah.
Schmegma.
Schmegma Casino. Our floors are
Schmegma
all-
Casino.
Neighbors bothering you with their loud music? Your boss or coworker harassing you?
Wait, what? Who said that?
Maybe you have a roommate who cries in their sleep. Bully Mays here with a solution that proves every problem has a mortality rate. Introducing Shank Crate, your all-in-one monthly subscription box that can take care of those in-your-face issues. Each box contains new and unique materials for you to build your very own custom shank.
Oh my gosh.
And for your protection, the contents of each box are totally secret until you receive it. And not only does it create solutions, it also serves as a creative outlet, like an adult form of Lego.
Oh, yeah. Right? That is a literal knife's edge.
Maybe you, like some of our other customers, have questions.
Can I bring it to school?
Who's ever heard of a pencil not being allowed at school?
Can you store it in a pocket?
Absolutely.
What if you don't, have any pockets?
Your discretion. Whether you're conscientious about the earth or just not opposed to being a good steward of the environment, each Shank Crate and its contents are made of 100% recycled materials to make sure we're environmentally friendly. And if you order now, we'll be extra sensitive to the environment and keep all the original fingerprints on the items for your convenience. All for the low cost of $19.99 a month. Call 626-831-9333 to get your Shank Crates today. If you call now and secure your monthly subscription for only $19.99, you'll get your very own alibi insurance for those slightly stickier situations. But wait again, there's even more. To be inclusive, culturally respectful, and as patriotic as possible, each monthly box is themed after a unique prison in the US of A. So call 626-831-9333 now to get your very own unique, patriotic, and environmentally friendly Shank Crate with your own personal alibi insurance.
You know, I feel quite guilty for cutting you off earlier.
I don't worry about it, mate. So, is your favorite Michael Jackson song perhaps "Don't Stop Till You Get Enough"?
Yeah, how did you know that?
Yeah, and how about Depeche Mode? I just can't get enough.
I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. Oh man, you know what? You should write bits.
I should write bits. All my best writing is done off screen and never ever seen or heard of again.
Yeah, we're winding down to it. There's only 3 more clips to play. I bet you know your favorite one's coming up.
It's not Gary. It's not the Gary one.
Oh, you definitely want to see Gary.
Not my favorite one.
Oh, it's
I want a real
favorite.
booty break. Well, okay, just for you, I'll watch.
This is one. Okay. Just a quick reminder, everybody, the 10K official celebration stream is coming up this Saturday. We've got 10 great videos coming up for you this week. Grant is editing his butt off right now. And, of course, some special insight into Gran Turismo, I think, on Thursday. Not to mention some other stories that, I don't think you'll be able to believe. So with that, your favorite part, AOAO.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll play it on your face just to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, I know there's no turning back. I don't fucking take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry